I would, but like my Wi-Fi is bad
Alright,
enough to for this. Like every time I join to watch the
I'm
stream,
coming.
I can't hear you anymore. Like
That's fine.
my Wi-Fi is that bad.
It's not required by any means. So whatever you can or can't, it's fine. So huh. It was going to be Clog's turn to scribe as well.
Oh, that's the actual
That's
thing, isn't
I
yeah.
it?
can do it
That's the
if
real reason. Well, if he's stepping out, I can just take him off here because there's no reason to have him in the
I can take
rotation.
his spot if you need someone to.
Well, with him gone, it would be Kite.
Oh, okay.
Kite, are you okay with?
Yeah, I can do that again.
All right.
I'm getting better at nights. Did you see how concise the second set were?
It's very
It's
concise.
very good.
Yeah.
It's very good, Kite.
Alright, so I'll put Kite down. Which you just took notes last time, so hopefully it's okay taking notes again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, but
Oh, wait.
yeah, so
Yeah.
why
I
don't
mean, it was mainly doing stuff. Rolling dice till I die
yeah.
last time.
Well, why don't you give us a quick recap of last game and we'll get back into it.
Okay. Cardio is important, is what I'm going to preface this with. I posted it. Okay. So we finished battling the Orc Caster and his Orc minions. It was quite difficult. Wasn't the easiest thing. They managed to land a killing blow on me, but as I was laying on the floor,
Shit.
I managed to hold on and get back up and hold a stance. I then have a bit of a lay down after the fight. Yorn and Morbrick go and investigate the cave. There is piles of rubbish everywhere. They find rations, rope, and a grappling hook, and was it 70 gold of rare herbs? 50. Yeah. They take the rations, grappling hook, and rare herbs, of course. We search the caster and find some gold and some arcane components. Clog and Forful work together to hide the bodies. We then limp back to camp. We take a short rest and see patrols. We discuss how we will proceed, and we decide to move camp, and we'll check out the northeast. The scout returns and details a partial route he found through the mountains. We level up. Congratulations. It is now the 4th of autumn.
Rest.
Yes. We dismantle the camp in the west and move over to the one in the east that Thorful found. We move through the hills up to the north and we encounter a bear. Thorful and Clog approach the bear slowly. The bear accepts the food that they offer and allows us to pass. We've made a friend. We arrive at the edge of the forest. Kite then casts invisibility for the first time today and scouts the camp further north. He sees 9 hobgoblins and 8 human slaves digging in the pit, and they have broken through to a dwarven ruin. Kite then scouts to the west again, casting invisibility as he goes, and he finds a mine, and outside the mine are 5 hobgoblins. They spot him as he clumsily knocks over a stack of rocks. He then has to sprint all the way back whilst being invisible as they keep on his trail for far too long. He then scouts an additional 2 camps and returns to the party, and we make plans to strike to the camp just to our north.
Sick.
Alright. Thank you for that recap. So yeah, it is about 1:30 in the afternoon. There was a bit of a commotion as the hobgoblins were onto you a couple of times, but no one ever caught you or saw you, I think.
No, they saw.
So what does
Russell.
the group...
Can I ask a couple questions just to get, for one,
Yes.
have we totally rested by now?
We did one long rest, yes.
Yes,
At
we
some
did
point.
long
Yeah.
rest, and I
And a
think the
level
only
up.
thing we are,
Yeah.
the only thing we are down is 3 invisibilities from Kite, and otherwise
Yes.
Are we at level 4 now?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Oh, if you
Okay.
need to level up, let me share the compendium. Or let me see if
I
it
can
is
do it
shared.
while we're like playing.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the compendium is shared. Okay. So yeah, you should be able to level up while we're going.
So
Go ahead.
Oh, cool.
we had the idea last time to hit the 2 camps on the east side in one day to try and limit the spread of word of mouth. And
I think our idea was to try to strike closer to the evening so that we can take a long rest in between if we have to.
Okay.
Didn't we talk about it? So we can wait for it to be a little bit darker, and maybe this way we could approach it and ambush it easier, and then like in case we suffer some like major resource losses, we could actually have a long rest and then strike another camp.
yes,
Yeah, that sounds sweet. Can I also
Yeah.
ask where the dwarven area was? Like just the
Okay.
general.
It
was
was
up there?
in the camp. So in this
Oh, it was
camp,
in the
there's
camp. Okay, okay,
yeah,
sorry.
they're digging in a pit and they're like excavating like a dwarven room. They've broken into like one. Like they've
Like,
gone through the roof.
this whole camp actually like looks as like an excavation site. So I think this
Yes.
dwarven ruin
Okay.
is the only reason why it exists. The whole
Yes.
camp there.
Yeah,
Sweet.
and we also believe that a majority of them are underground in the cave.
All right, so
That seems like
go ahead. Sorry.
just seems like the most heavily guarded area.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Also, I think before we do, what time is it, Lou?
it is 1:30, I believe. Let me
Yeah.
double check. Yeah, 1:30 in the afternoon.
I think right now, for me, the main, so to say, dilemma is: do we wait for evening or do we strike right now? Because hobgoblins can see in the dark, and not all of us can. So if we wait for the darkness, it can actually be, so to say, a liability for us rather than advantage. What's your ideas?
I'm good with whatever.
We could do it. It's just we
Maybe.
should probably also tell the army what we plan to do.
Hmm.
Because I have a feeling once we take out these outer camps, we can use the forces to make a choke point at the cave, and we just either blockade them, wait them out, starve them out, and make them give us the dagger.
At the cave, where are you thinking? Like, what choke
So-
point are you thinking about?
So if we manage to take out these two camps on the right in one day, and then the next day we take out the two camps on the left, the mine in the middle is only guarded by one guy on these guard towers, either side.
It
So if
could be
we-
there's another exit in that. We don't know how big that cave is, do we? Like there
True.
could be another exit.
True.
Also, I believe like if we start taking out camps around it, probably like people from this middle excavation will also come for help.
Yes.
So I don't believe that they will be sitting there.
No.
But
It's kind of what
but-
we should get it done quickly.
But we indeed need to have like a very basic plan for what we are doing. So yes, take out the camp over here. At what point do we plan to engage the army? Is it just for us to run to in case we are outnumbered, or do we actually plan to order them to come and help and to actually attack?
I don't see how we're going to deal with a mine full of them. I can't really do hit and run in a mine.
Yeah.
Is the only
Well,
problem.
I don't see how we deal with any of them if they decide to come to us. So, like for example, if we decide to attack the camp to the north and they blow the horn, which they have two of,
Yes.
and they will have a bunch of reinforcements. Like I don't think we have a contingency plan for that, other than running away to the army.
It would take a while for reinforcements to get there, Clog says.
Well, it took Kite like half an hour to get there.
To get from far away, we'd probably have time to at least finish the fight and free the free the people before reinforcements came.
Yeah,
How many
but then
slaves are there?
this like 9, I think.
Eight,
Or
I
eight.
think it was, but yeah.
8, yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Well, unless there are orc hunters somewhere in the woods close by.
Oh, well, we definitely, yes, like, we should not expect reinforcements to come during the fight, but they will come very soon if we
Yes.
don't react. So maybe let's think in shorter time frames. Let's attack this camp. If we're successful and we manage to disable it without any alarm, we can decide what to do next. But if it happens, I would assume some forces will be moving towards this camp, and we can use this opportunity to actually move and hit another camp. Like, for example, we can move towards a couple of guard towers and use an opportunity that some forces will be redirected to this camp, and thus there may be less of them in other areas.
Yes.
So we could try to hit another one while they're distracted checking what's happening in this camp.
Yeah.
So I think this is all right short-term plan. We like for example, if they blow the horn, we could go down and pass the augers. Basically here, like basically we could pass um, the southern road, and yeah, or even we can go up and attack
Yes.
another enforcement,
If
and
we
maybe
keep
we
the
will.
hills, they might miss us, and we
Yeah.
can just
Right.
free the slaves in the camp while they're not there and burn it down.
Right.
We could also hide in the mountains here and wait for reinforcements to come, and then attack reinforcement, like
Yes.
dividing and conquering.
Yep.
So this
Where would
also
we
be
be
fun.
bringing all these slaves, Morbrek says? Or these former slaves? Would they be
I
with
think
us?
I think that's the good job for the army. We could send them to the army and ask them to join, just join the army, and at least they will take care of them.
The
We should
army is
probably-
quite a ways away. Remember, they camped out almost a day back to stay out of sight of the hobgoblins. We might need to find someplace temporarily to keep these slaves. We couldn't just send them into the field. Well, I guess we could, but it's unlikely they'd make it there.
We could maybe we could tell them where our camp is here.
Or we could
Well-
take them back to the scout, depending if it goes well or poorly.
I could, Clog says, I could take them back to our camp, the hidden one to the south. Maybe bring them
Yeah.
there and come back and rejoin the group. Morbrek
Yes,
says
that
that
would be
might
good.
be an idea, yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, let's do that.
So,
Uh,
do we have a way of approaching this camp unseen? Or are we just going to try to all hide as we come through the trees? I know
This
some of
is,
us are better than
course.
others.
Okay, so this is this is a big dilemma for us because we don't have any magical ways, as far as I know. I don't have any magical ways of making us better at hiding and at stealth. And I myself, and I'm afraid Kite as well, are not. Not Kite. Sorry. Kite is perfect. Kite is the master of this. In Yorn, we are not very stealthy, and neither is Forful.
I'm pretty stealthy.
Whatever.
I
Yeah,
don't know what you're
Forful's
talking
not
about.
so.
Kate and I are pretty stealthy.
So I think stealth is out of the question unless we do it at night. But then we are at disadvantage because, like, many of us cannot see in the dark.
I could see if I could get close and then see if I can contact
Well,
one of the miners using message.
I will say, as someone who has dark vision, remember, friend, that seeing in the dark is not at all the equal of seeing in light. And even with the ability to see in the dark, your ability to spot is much more difficult. So even if they did have dark
I think,
vision,
yeah.
it would be harder for them to spot us under the cover of night.
But then if the fight when the fight breaks out, like remember when we were fighting them in the dark
Yeah,
couple
that
of
was
days
not
before?
good.
It was
It was
not
not
fun.
good.
It was not fun.
No.
Well, let's see. Do I have?
They were just retreating into the shadows, and we had to do all kind of casting lights and all of that, and it was not really.
That did suck.
It did suck.
Does anyone have a light spell?
I do have a light spell, and I think one
Let
of
me
us
check.
had
Let me check my
dancing
spell book.
lights. Didn't you,
Yes.
guys?
So
Yes.
if we have a light spell, then we just wait till the fighting starts and use the light spell. For those of you who need to see.
But then, like we have done that, like we have done that, and I have my trusty lantern. But the problem is when they hide in shadows themselves and start shooting us with arrows, and we cannot do anything about this, and they are at advantage, and we are not.
Well,
But then maybe Kite, was this place quite small? Like if we are
Yes.
in the middle with a light source, probably there will not be too many places for them to hide.
They could hide behind buildings, but no. The only one to worry about
Yeah.
is there's one up
Okay.
on like a watchtower.
Okay. Okay. Got it. But this then it may work.
yes, I
If
know.
the area
Go ahead.
if the area is enclosed enough, so we don't have to wait, like we don't have to worry for them to just run away into the dark, then maybe just a good light source is a good idea. Any one of you has a lantern actually, because it is better than the light spell or a torch.
I mean, I know. I thought every one of us bought one or
I
something.
think
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah.
I think we did. So I think if everyone uses a lantern, then it would actually it can provide a very good light source.
All right. Well, that could be the answer then. We light up a
Yeah, I
lantern
think so.
and just
But not
yeah.
not while we are hiding, obviously.
No. All right. Well, do we approach at night then, or how do we
Yeah,
want to handle this?
I think we need to do it at night, and then we like lighting would be the first thing we do when the fight happens. Last thing, Kite, what did you say about the hornblowers? Did you say two?
Yes. Yes. There is one of them on patrol, I think, around the outside, and the other one is on top on the
Yes.
watchtower at the front
So
left.
so we need to have some plan how to deal with them quickly, especially the one on the tower.
Yes.
They
So
should be the ones we try to sneak up on, right?
this could be how we start the fight, yes, and I think this is our first priority. With anyone who can use arrows, crossbows, bows, magic, or anything, or for that matter, if Morbrek is with us, the silence spell.
Yes.
And you said so. Who was it that had the horn? You said the one in the tower.
I think so. Yes.
The one in the tower, and then I think you said something about one more, like.
Yes. Yeah. There was one guy, I believe, and he was doing a patrol around the outside. I think it was him that had the horn.
Do you think you could sneak up on and kill that one quietly?
Not very, like wizards are not really good at this such thing, from what I know.
Not
I could do it.
quickly.
No problem.
Yes.
You can do the second part for sure.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
Uh,
what about?
I
Go ahead.
I could probably stop him using the horn, but I don't know if I could stop him from shouting.
Do we have any type of spell that? Actually, was it me who had the silence spell? May have been Morbrek.
Oh,
Let me double check.
Yeah.
He says, I do have that spell that can silence enemies. I could use that.
Yeah, that would probably cover.
It'd mean less healing, but If we can take that one out quietly, I think in the long run that would be the better move.
Yes.
Yeah.
We could take the patrol quietly, and then the first one we just make sure that we kill him the first thing. Like basically a couple of magic missiles, an arrow, the orb, and I think he should be down.
Alright, so the group is waiting till nightfall, you said. Is there anything else you want to discuss?
Yes.
Uh,
I think we generally covered it all. At least I don't. Like, it's not a perfect plan, but at least it's a plan.
yes.
It's a perfect plan.
Alright, so. Give me a d20 roll for events.
Can we also do a short rest so I can use arcane recovery, please?
Yeah, I think we have to wait for the nightfall anyway. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, which one's better?
So make sure you add a resource to your character sheet called short rests, because I am not going to track those for the group since people might want to take them at different times. You should have, I think it's, what's your proficiency modifier right now? 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could take 2 of those per day.
Okay.
So let's see, give me that d20 roll. 19.
There's Yeah.
Alright, so the short rest passes without issue. An hour would pass by. Go ahead and spend a short rest, and if you do, you can use hit dice and recover resources as is appropriate.
Gain 1 at level 2 spell slot.
Luke, can I have acid? Can I put that on my axe? Is that something I can do?
No, it's acid. You can throw it, but like what you want in that case is poison.
Yeah.
I can make it tomorrow if you want. After a long rest, I can make poison, but I can't make acid.
That'd be cool.
I can't
Next
make.
time.
I can. Actually, I was thinking of getting rid of my jug just to make a bag of holding, since we don't really have like anything to carry.
Sure, man.
Can you do that?
We only have. Yeah. So it's one of my infusions.
Where?
I can just spawn in a. I was just using the other one to make it, some vials of acid
like
and
a
stuff.
minotaur with a poisoned axe. That's something.
True.
You do
Well, I
need
mean,
to
to be fair-
have a poisoner's kit to poison things, I believe.
I have a
proficient.
poisonous kit. I have proficiency.
We could-
I have.
Oh,
I
you
have
could
a
do it
kit and a
for me, kind of
proficient.
thing.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah,
an
but I've.
action or yeah, I think it takes an action to apply poison that will last for a minute or until used.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the problem. Yeah.
It's not the most efficient, but all right. So time is passing. You finish your short rest. So yeah, if you wanted to spend it, you can spend it. It gets to about 5:30 in the evening as the sun is going down. What does the group want to do?
I guess get ready.
Yeah, we get ready and we try to approach the scout outside the camp.
Yes. I can see. Once we deal with him, I could see if I could get message the miners to see if they could make a distraction.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. So you approach the camp.
Yes, we do. It's empty.
There is some moonlight, so you are not completely blind. So you should see yourselves coming in at the bottom of the map in a moment. And here.
Yep. Hello. It's pretty dark.
I'll give you 20 feet of darkness vision. kite. Give you 20 feet as well. Clog. Yorn.
I'm not. Oh, there. Can't say a thing, but there I am.
Yeah, I'm still bringing you on. And copper. So you are making your way in using the trees as cover. Give me stealth checks with advantage as you are approaching this camp.
Easy. Easy.
Is it not
So for
something
copper,
we
for
can
copper, it's just
guide
regular
this
stuff.
for? Is it one of those things
You probably can't guidance just because casting a spell would defeat the purpose of stealth.
Okay.
Super. Oh, nice.
Alright, so 18,
Fuck.
17.
That's the stealthiest I've been in a while.
Let me roll for your NPCs.
Is it me or has Clog been really quiet lately?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, so Morbrack.
oops.
And Clog.
Oof. Oof.
Oh
Oof.
my god. We're so dead.
We ain't heading that for sure.
Well,
But three biggest is actually good.
So 18, 17, and what's the third
20.
highest?
20.
20.
Alright.
Woo!
So, yeah, approaching the area, you have your people kind of helping each other to stay hidden. And you get to this point, and so far you've been undetected. There's a tower up here that's keeping an eye out, but they haven't noticed or heard you yet.
So
you're
who can
in
see
position.
right now? Sorry, because I can barely see. I can only see like this far. Okay. So
Yeah, I
whoever
think
can
we're
see in the
all
dark,
That's
you gotta
moonlight.
give like good call outs kind of thing.
I think Clog is the only one who can.
Oh, really?
Morbreck can see, and Clog, I believe, can see.
So
They're both players who aren't here today.
Yeah. So what does the group want to do?
Let's move up to try to get to that tower, right?
Yeah.
No, I think.
Oh
I
no,
think,
we need to get the guy outside first, but we need
yes,
to get him when he's like
the
over
one,
here.
the one who
There's
was
a guy over here.
patrolling.
So
The,
you don't see a patrol right now. I'll say that you would actually see some light coming from the tower. So let me show you that. So there's some lighting coming from over here,
Whoa, it looks so cool.
which is
Sick, Lou.
yeah. Up in the tower here, there is a. It looks like a hobgoblin who is looking around, trying to keep an eye out. Though mostly looks pretty bored, like he hasn't seen action in days. You haven't
Get ready.
You haven't seen a patrol yet. You've been out here a while. Do you want to wait and see if someone comes around?
maybe a little bit because I would imagine we can wait for a time that would take for one bored hobgoblin to make one circle around this place. So if he is going around, which I think what Kite saw when he was here, just to make sure that we don't skip him, like he actually I expect one hobgoblin to do circles around this place.
So how many minutes are you gonna wait?
No, like 15.
How long have we been here? Yeah,
You
it's been long.
You just got here. All right, so you said 15 minutes.
I think I think that does it sound reasonable? Just I'm
Yeah.
failing. I'm not.
Yeah,
100,
I have no idea. It could be like
sure about
3
the
hours. It
scale.
could be 15 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have no
about
idea.
the scale of this thing.
All
Let's
right.
give it like 15. If he's not there, we'll just go
Yeah,
because we'll have no.
yeah.
There could be nobody. Like, or he could
Exactly.
be, So
He could be sleeping or something, but that would
yeah,
be strange.
All right. So
it
you
would
wait
be
a
strange.
while. After about 10 minutes, you see a guy with a light start to appear from
Yeah.
the west over here. He doesn't seem to be patrolling exactly around. He's kind of watching the area in general. You
The
notice
handyman.
he sort of waves at the tower as he goes past, moving through the area.
Does the tower acknowledge his existence? So
Yeah,
you see him?
the tower would wave back at him, the guy up there. And he's sort of looking around in this area. What does the group want to do? He's coming in your direction, where you're hiding in the bushes.
So they can clearly see each other, right? So like
Yeah.
At this
Yeah.
point,
attacking
yeah.
him in the open is a bad idea, right?
Yeah.
Unless we can.
Should we
deal
try
with it
drawing him
all.
into the trees and then just jump him? Is that a good idea?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Can you kite? Can you create some kind of a sound that would make him go into the woods?
Yeah.
And then we.
Actually, I
deal
have
with
an
it?
idea. If you want, I can put like, I can light up a rock or something, and like it's not even that bright, but just like 5 foot of brightness, and maybe we'll get like curious about it.
Sure.
I think a light
So-
may be
Will he see us?
very obvious, like a threat. Like a light is something not natural. Maybe if we can try to think about the sound that would make him want to go a little bit further out of the sight of the tower. I'm thinking a little bit into those woods. where-
Okay. Yeah, I can see if I
Then
can do
and
that.
then as soon if we can lure him into those woods, we can cover him with silence and just kill.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. I'm gonna use
Why not?
minor illusion then.
All right, go ahead and link it. Okay.
Should we be ready in case the tower guy sees him, like to take him out, or just?
Yeah, we have to. We have to be.
Oh, it's a 30 feet though.
Probably maybe like guys can ready their bows, so we can have attack on the guy.
Do you want my bow out, or do you want me having my axe out?
Well, it's like maybe let's start with an axe, but if
Okay.
something doesn't go right, just be ready to draw a bow and kill at least attack the tower guy.
All right, so you're casting minor illusion.
His illusion is so he can create, I think, a little bit more than a normal illusion, like with sound and everything.
Yeah, I can choose. I think it's sound and light, or I can make an effect.
All right, so what are you gonna make?
Thinking. What would be like non-threat? I'm thinking like a baby crying. Or just
That sounds.
Why don't you just make
What
the
about-
sound of a? What are these things? Hobgoblins? Just make it. Go. And they'll be like, "What's that?" That exact sound.
Well.
Just do it.
Um,
Just do it. He's
yeah.
coming. Just do
Yeah,
it.
I know. Okay,
Just
yeah,
do it.
I'll make
Let's see
him
what
say.
happens.
I'm gonna make a sound. I think I can do it.
So if you're only able to do it 30 feet away, it would only be up to here.
Well, he could have just like I think we had
Shuffle
quite enough
through
time.
my
He
people.
could switch places with me, basically.
All right, give me
Yeah.
a stealth check if you're all moving at this point. I need stealth
I don't
checks
know
from
if I'm
anyone who's moving.
And
Okay.
then-
Okay, now you move. Yeah, because we both have with advantage or regular again.
Be at advantage, because actually you moved into the lit area, so regular.
Oh shit!
Well, let's see if I'm any lucky.
We got it.
I
Who
mean,
rolled
it's
No.
Oh, shit. Not gonna go well.
Alright, so he's looking around. Luckily, he didn't notice that. What type of illusion are you making?
Okay. So I have improved my illusion. So I can create a sound and an image. So I'm gonna do the sound of what I've heard the hobgoblins say to each other.
So just a
Man.
voice.
Yeah.
How loud
Yeah.
are you making it?
Like just a speaker volume, and I'm gonna make like a shadowy figure over here as well.
Over here?
Yeah. Oh no,
we're-
30.
No, we're going in the
We have
trees.
to lure him
gonna
into
say, like,
trees.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why did you bother moving? You could have done it. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're putting it here. All right, so
Yeah.
you make a shadowy figure in sort of what you
We're
think
dead.
is a hobgoblin voice. Not like a shout though, just like someone talking.
No. Like hey. Like a greeting thing.
Alright, so he would stop. Unfortunately, I don't think you can make animations, so it's just like a shadow. He kind of looks over there. He says, does anyone speak Goblin? He goes, whoa, and he kind of moves this way.
Yes.
He comes over. He's looking around.
Go.
Yep, go.
Are we rushing him or sneaking over to him?
I don't think we will be able to sneak over the lit area.
We
Come on,
suck.
let's just
Okay.
rush him. If he will go
Okay.
away, we
What
don't
about
have too much
the
time.
guy with the horn?
Yes, so silence and rush. That was the
Okay,
initial.
we're gonna do a silent rush. Let's do it.
Alright, so
Yep.
you're casting silence.
in
At
his area.
this point, we're probably... Alright, so you are moving out into the open.
Yeah,
And where are you casting
Yeah.
silence?
on him.
Alright, so that's definitely going to be initiative then.
Yeah.
Do we get a surprise though?
Yes.
This guy's so dead. We'll be fine. He won't even know.
Alright.
I can't see how our plan could go wrong, so it's good.
Of course, everything's gonna go. Oh,
Oh, mother fuck.
I'm not. This is just because I want to see what happened. Okay, this just shows my spell. All right.
Wait, why are you putting so many?
That's all.
Wait a minute.
Don't worry about
Alright,
it.
so as you
Alright.
I swear only.
move out... well, Kite would be the first to act.
Holy shit.
So, Kite, what are you
Oh.
doing?
Uh,
So he's over there. He's looking around.
yeah.
Oh, the music! No, the music changed. Oh no, we're fucked.
No, shit, we're fucked.
What are you doing, Kite?
I think I'm. Do I? How big is silence?
Do you have Arcana?
Yes.
Give me an Arcana roll.
200-foot radius.
Can I just not try to? JK.
You know
Nice.
that silence is 20-foot radius.
Ooh.
If you don't
Perfect.
have the spell.
Okay. I do not have the spell, unfortunately. Okay, I am going
Wait.
to. I'm going to chromatic orb him. That's,
Yeah,
Alright,
just
so
let's just
you
start killing.
are currently hidden, so you have advantage on this attack.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Yep.
cast a
I'm gonna
chromatic
do it.
orb.
At second level as well. Oh, I can use the new button thing because it works now.
Nice.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Hang on, I'll fix your thing for you.
Sorry, Kite, you're out of time. It doesn't work.
Let's see, why is your chromatic orb not working? Did you... What button did you click?
The one at the top. When we've now got the thing.
Alright, well... Chromatic orb
you
is
just look at
getting
the shape.
deleted, and I will pull it on for you again.
Okay.
Was that
Instant
water?
killer,
Somebody
right?
drinking water?
It was.
Totally water, huh?
Try it now.
Okay.
Because that didn't sound like water to me.
It was coffee.
It's a potion
Maybe
of
is it
giant strength.
is it all the
Exactly.
spells? Yeah, no, my spells work. I don't know why that doesn't.
Kite, click on the... I'm gonna have to just delete your sheet and remake it.
Oh,
Go ahead and click on the spell. Not on the...
on the bottom. Okay.
Don't type anything, Yarn. Don't.
click on the
Yeah.
new chromatic
No.
orb
I'm
button,
gonna.
please.
Okay. That one? Or do you mean the one in my actual sheet?
The one on your sheet.
Oh yeah.
Woo! There we go. Build up the anticipation.
Alright, so... 23 would strike. Go ahead and give me a damage roll.
All spell slot expended.
Yeah. Well, that was his last one. That's
yeah.
indeed.
Alright,
That's
so...
Nice. 17.
You strike him with a chromatic orb. What type of damage was it?
I'm gonna do lightning.
Alright, he is
that gonna be loud?
sizzled,
Right?
and indeed the tower does see your orb flash through the trees with lightning
No.
energy. And anything else, Kite?
Uh,
No what?
It doesn't see that.
Alright, I'm going to take your silence as a... That's it.
okay, okay. Yep, thanks.
So the hobgoblin has died. I'll take him off. Next up is the camp, who is surprised. Another hobgoblin is surprised.
Oh, wait, don't we
what
get
do
a
you wanna
surprise round? Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect.
So did they notice? Did they notice us?
Oh yeah, the guy in the tower is definitely has
Can
noticed you.
Can you
We gotta kill
show
him.
me? Can you show me the guy in the tower if possible? Because
I was like, I'm guessing it's.
So you can target him. You can't see him on the
Okay.
map just because, yeah, there's no way
there
to
is
do
no-
gate heights.
no.
But
Okay, got it.
How high is he?
Okay.
he's 15 feet in the air, and the wall is 10, so he's about 5 feet above the wall. He hasn't yelled yet because he just saw it happen. So yeah, he's still kind of
I have a
surprised.
question. Anybody? Did we notice anybody else notice? Or is it just him?
Well, you can't see what's going on inside. You don't
Fair
think
enough.
anyone inside noticed, but he is saying things.
Oh, so he's speaking. He's saying things. All right.
He hasn't blown his horn yet.
15 feet in
and
the
I have
air.
to
Yes.
roll for the NPCs.
Okay. 15 feet in the air. Is the tower made of wood?
Yes, the tower and the walls are both made of wood.
Should I? Copper, should I? It's all made of wood.
Do it. Fucking do it.
If it
Blow him up.
Now, I think that
Flamethrower.
like if we burn everything, there will be a lot of smoke. It will
Exactly.
just
That's what I'm worried about.
it will
Exactly.
attract
It was
it will
just a
attract
mistake. It wasn't us.
attract
It was a
attention.
natural accident.
Nah, you know what? But he's far out because I was gonna burn the entire place down in one hit. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna
One hit.
firebolt. Well, because I can like burn 15 foot of 15 square radius of
All right, you got 5 seconds.
firebolt the guy who just screaming.
All right,
That's it for now.
so you point at him casting your spell. He doesn't
normal
see
or is
you,
it-
so you have advantage.
Yes.
Oh yeah, 23 would strike.
Wowie!
He takes 2 points of
no.
damage.
He knows where I am, right?
Good one. Now hit there.
No.
All right, so is that it for you?
Yeah, for now I'm just staying hidden.
All right, Morbreck goes. He is going to move up this way and start chanting,
Sweet.
casting silence.
If we didn't have more brick, we'd be so dead.
Exactly. He is not even here, and he will be MVP.
Yeah.
The only thing is, all right. Well, I guess I'll have to manually adjust it. All right, so he casts silence, and a 20-foot area is going to go quiet. So,
Yeah, he should do like just smack down in the middle, no? Oh, can he do that higher? Oh yeah.
he has to do a point he can see. So
Okay.
he casts
Cool. Yeah,
silence on that area and ends his turn. He says, "The horn won't be blowing, at least for now." Copper, what do you want to do?
Oh, I want to make sure that this horn doesn't blow, and I will upcast magic missile onto the horn blower.
All right. Pew, 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 pew. So you send several volleys of
Four,
magic missiles.
4 to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Pew, pew, pew. All right. So he takes 16 as he is riddled with magic missiles and falls down dead in the tower. And now you hear some yells within the camp. Anything else, Copper?
No, I'm good.
A hobgoblin is going. He's going to use his action to
We get a
get his
surprise.
shield out.
Hold on, we didn't go through the surprise round yet, right?
Yeah. So
I didn't-
Clog.
I don't know how it works. Yeah.
Clog is going to say, "How do we get in?"
I was gonna ask those questions on my turn.
That's your two job.
Clog.
Smash.
Can I talk with
God
Clog about it real quick
damn it.
then, or
He runs up to the wall here and is going to
Yeah, that's what
attempt to
I was gonna
climb. So he makes.
I think Jorn had a good idea how we get in.
He's going to get up to the wall, and he's actually going to dodge for now, as he wants to see what the rest of you are going to do. Because he doesn't want to just jump the wall and
That's
be the only one in there.
I guess I'll be that guy then.
Surprise. The goblins are surprised. 4 full.
Okay, I have so quickly looking at this fort, and I guess following Clog's example, it'd be better to climb it than try to like break down the wall. Would make sense, right? Probably. Right?
Break down the door or the wall?
Well, I don't know.
I'll go with the door.
So the wall is made of thick logs. You don't think you're breaking that
Okay.
down?
Okay, so what we're gonna do? How do I get you guys in then if I jump over?
You would guess
no,
the
you-
door is probably barred, so you could try to break it down, but it's probably pretty strong.
Would I know how the door opens from the other side? Would I know that?
Not without looking at it. You would guess it's probably not too complicated.
Okay, maybe we'll do something like that then, hey guys? Be fun, right? If I just run right in.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Clog
So what we're gonna
says,
do then is
we can climb the wall, but I don't know how the
Yeah.
weaker ones are getting in.
we'll big classic Clog ripping on the teammates. So I'm gonna use Giant Smite to turn real big.
Alright.
And then we're gonna run right to here, I guess. As close as I can get, and then we'll hurl over. Can I also hurl over the wall? I am 10 feet now. I just looked at, or it says 8 to 16 feet. So theoretically, it should be difficult for me to climb over this wall.
You would just need to make an athletics check.
Let's get it.
So you're gonna climb in?
Yeah, I'm gonna climb it.
Alright, I need an athletics check.
Hold on a second.
I assume you're using your dash for the extra movement to get over the wall.
I guess if I have to, then yeah.
Yeah, because I think you used your
I'd
full
like
movement
to be-
already.
Want to be in. Where the hell is athletics? Here we go.
You have advantage on it, I think. When
There
you
you go.
large.
I was trying to look for that, but my
Alright,
timer's
I'm
also.
gonna
You have advantage on strength check.
I'm gonna set your sheet
Okay,
to
perfect.
always roll advantage. Not this toggle BS. There we go.
I
Go
like
ahead.
the toggle.
Go ahead and make a roll.
Okay, but this will just be the first one this time because I already rolled one.
Yeah. Alright, so
Oh,
10 would be enough, being that you're big.
Sure.
So you unfortunately get spiked by some of the spikes at the top of the wall, taking 1 point of damage, and you are now
Oh.
inside.
Oh, fuck.
As for the
Okay.
door behind you, it looks like it would take an action to unbolt and unlock. Because it has a big
Well, then-
bar down across it, a wooden bar.
Well, then I'll use Action Surge to get another action and open up the door. Why not?
Alright, so you use your action to unlock it and your item interaction to push it open.
Honestly, this is the best use of action surge I've seen in a while. And I'm not kidding, this is actually great.
Yeah.
It's the
I was
first
thinking,
time-
like, is it better for me to jump or try to kick the door?
I'm in. So door is wide. Can you guys see in here yet? It's not good.
A bit.
Oh, but
Alright.
nobody can hear me, right? Because I'm in the silence.
Yeah,
Nobody
I mean,
knows
they can all see you there.
No.
The hobgoblin goes, but he's surprised. New round kite.
Help!
Okay.
Help! Hear me yelling from inside. Help!
Yeah, the door's open, I can see. Okay, I'm gonna move up here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too late. Never mind. It would have been cool.
I can't really see, so that was 15 feet. I'm gonna try and
Okay.
shoot this guy.
Alright, he has moderate cover from Forful in the tent, so he's at +3 AC right now.
Holy shit.
But he doesn't have a shield or any weapons out yet, because he is still, or was surprised. But go ahead, take your
Okay.
shot.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to shoot him with a level 1 chromatic orb.
Alright, so you once again chant summoning magical energies. 23 would indeed strike, as he doesn't have that much AC.
Level 1, and
I don't like that it's not minusing your spells like the other people. Might be bugged.
You'll never know.
Oh, there it goes.
Whoa.
So it does when you click the damage. Okay, that's how that works.
did I?
19?
Is
What?
that right?
Yeah, it's 3d8.
Oh,
Uh,
you did 3d8?
So how come it says you have 3 spots? I thought you cast a chromatic orb already.
I did that with my second level.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yep.
All right,
upcast.
so what type of damage is this?
I'm gonna do lightning again.
Who'd you hit?
Oh,
That guy.
Oh, nice.
So he is electrocuted and
Yeah,
goes
bud.
down.
Nice. You're strong.
Anything else?
Yeah, that was nuts. What
And then
first level?
I'm gonna
19
move
damage?
5 more feet to like hide up against the wall. But yeah,
All
well,
right.
not hide, but yeah.
Yeah,
so-
move
so-
up against it. All right, so you move a little closer to the wall. Kite went. So that guy's dead. I'll remove him from initiative. The captain goes. All right, so he is going to draw a greatsword. Shing. Look at Forful. He is going to move up and yell commands, or start yelling commands.
I'm fucking scared.
Which... Hang on, I gotta change... Leadership, alright. So 30 feet. So yeah, it seems like his troops within 30 feet of him get more proficient and start fighting better as he starts yelling commands.
How about this one, Lou? This is fun. About that guy in silence. Would he be able to hear him?
Yes.
It
No,
seems
no.
like he and let me double check something actually.
No. Silent blocks both ways, so you cannot hear in silence and you cannot speak in silence. It just cannot
Exactly.
escape.
I think
It
that
means you
is
can hear
fair.
anything as well, Forful.
So
Yeah, I got no idea what's going on.
you're not sure exactly how that's working with the silence. Oh, and actually Morbrick is concentrating, so let me make sure I have him marked appropriately on that silence.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some heals probably pretty soon.
So the captain begins his yelling of commands as he rushes up to
Okay.
you, and I think that's going to be it for him. So he just rushes up with his sword and starts yelling commands. Yorn, what do you want to do?
Definitely get a bit here right now. So
Help.
gonna move up
Oh, you
to
can't even
here.
hear me. Yo, hope.
Yeah, still don't see much there. I'm guessing I can't cast my spell if I spin there. So I am going to cast. How far away am I?
You could see some of the hobgoblins farther back in the camp. There's a fire going, which is lighting up the camp, like a campfire.
I mean, I can see in it. I mean, I just have a terrible, vision. I can only see 2 hobgoblins for
Yes.
where I am. Oops, I'm sick.
I'm like yelling exactly where everyone is, but I'm in silence, so like
Yeah, so
nobody.
you don't hear anything as you're yelling.
He's right there! He's right there! What?
Being
I'm
in
gonna move
total
here.
silence must be quite freaky.
Yeah, I'm going to firebolt this guy, the only guy that I see right now. Do I have
Alright,
firebolt?
so he has heavy cover right now, giving him a +4 to AC.
He has a heavy cover.
Yeah, because he's got 2 tents and a foreful in the way.
Check this out.
Pew.
Okay, don't check it out.
So yeah, it probably just strikes one of the tents over here. Anything
No,
else?
right? Do I set the tent on fire? I'm hoping there's children inside.
Jesus Christ.
Sure.
I'm
you set the
joking.
tent
I'm good.
on
I'm
fire.
good. I mean, I'm good. I'm
Fortful.
lawful. I'm lawful good.
Fortful.
I'm lawful good.
Fortful, maybe it's not silence, maybe it's
That's my
deafness.
Alright, Morbrick. So Morbrick,
Yeah, I'm losing my mind
Is-
in the silence.
I think he's gonna keep holding his spell. What else is he gonna do?
Maybe move a bit closer or something.
He's gonna move up this way and cast a. Does it not have his cantrips on here? He's gonna throw a sacred flame at someone. I'm just wondering why it's not a macro. I'll say he throws it at this guy next to Forful. DC 14, so that guy is going to make a saving throw.
Can he move the silence at all, or is it stationary?
I believe it is stationary.
It is stationary, but but good news that it does cover the tower with the horn. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main goal of it, is to keep things quiet.
Is this circle the tower?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so saving throw. Dex. Oh, rolls a 2 and is burned for 7 points of damage. Seared by radiant fire, he is wounded, though not dead. Copper.
I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think 5 is good, and I will draw my shield.
Alright,
That's it.
so use your action to take out your shield. The hobgoblin back here goes. He's going to use the tent, or continue using the tent as cover, as he saw you shoot that firebolt at him. And he's going to take a shot at Forful, because he's got a clear shot.
He sees me.
Yes. Yes, he sees you.
You Godzilla-ing over the tents.
Oh,
I'm like trying to duck my head down a little.
You're
like,
not. You're pretty noticeable. So he takes a. He's gonna. Well, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't have a shield out, so he's gonna draw his bow. And take a longbow shot. Ooh, 22, I believe, would hit you.
It would, yeah.
So you take 4 piercing plus 6 sneak attack, so 10 points of damage from the arrow shot. He then yells something and ends his turn. Clog goes. He goes, God damn it. He's going to try to climb using his athletics, because he feels like that's a shit show over there.
I think if he becomes bigger, if he could, or is it only then he would have advantage or something? Yeah, maybe.
Let's see. He is not going to become bigger right now. Well, he would fail to climb on his first attempt, so he's going to try again. This is harder than I thought it would be.
Oh.
Alright, so he makes it over, taking 1d4 damage, 2. It's landing down on the other side and ending his turn. Hobgoblin goes. This guy over here is going to draw his... He's going to yell some stuff and draw his bow. Take a shot. Now, what did these guys' commands do again? Let me see. Just want to make sure I'm using these martial commands right. Leadership. What does this do again? D4.
Does that mean they have a bow, that little turret?
Yeah. Okay, so it's basically a bless, so he gets a D4 on the attacks. Alright, so he takes a shot at Forful, who has light cover right now, so +2 to your AC.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, start rolling that, Lou, please.
13 would
Yeah.
not hit you even with the 1d4. So he takes a shot and it flies past you, and he would curse, ending his turn. The guy in the tower is dead, so I'll remove him. Next up is the guy in the tower is dead. Wait, who did I thought I just removed him.
Just before you said that, Lou, this guy had a timer under him a second ago.
Oh,
Up in the top
all
left.
right.
You might have removed him by accident.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to having all the people having a turn. All right, so this guy back here is going to rush forward, getting to the tent, using it as cover. He's going to pull out a bow.
Holy shit, they all have bows. This is hell.
They all do have bows. It seems like
Do they
so
all
far.
see me?
Yes, they definitely all see you. You're hard to miss right now. I don't think you have any cover from this guy, unfortunately.
Hard to miss, literally.
8 would miss, though, with the actual attack as your shield catches his arrow, ending his turn. This guy next to you, who is wounded, is going to use his action to pull out his shield, donning it as an action. He will then use his item interaction to pull out his sword and end his turn. Foreful, what are you going to do?
Holy jeez, what am I gonna do? I'm dying. Can I get to like here? Can I move around them like that?
You could. The tent would
Or
be
even higher
difficult
up.
terrain, though, for 2 of your squares if you were going here.
Because I want some cover from all these arrows. Then this guy would get an attack on me, right? I went over there.
Yes, if you tried to go around the tent, this guy would have an oppie on you. Because you'd have to move up past the captain, then to the side.
This could be tough also. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get cover. Could I go here? Like over/around them? Without leaving?
How
allowed?
would you get over them?
Like,
so
walk over them?
if you
Like,
wanted to,
I don't know what the mechanics are. Is all.
so you
jump.
could go up to here and then move around. You wouldn't have enough movement though.
Okay.
I
You'd
think
have to-
usually
I don't think
usually
you.
difficult terrain. Usually difficult terrain. I think you can jump up to like your strength, so you can jump over like 15 feet of difficult terrain.
So you could, yeah, exactly. You could get to here and then leap to here to avoid the difficult terrain, which would be.
He would still get a.
Yeah,
attack
he
on
would
me,
still get an oppie on you. But you could.
Okay, then what we're gonna.
This would be 25 feet of movement if you jumped over the difficult terrain.
Okay, so what we'll do then is, I guess, okay, I'm gonna attack this goblin, the one that we're talking about,
Okay.
the one with all the wounded one. We'll start with that.
All right. So you swing at the one who was blasted earlier.
I ran out of time.
Yes.
23 would definitely strike him.
And then I have giants, but I'm not gonna use my rune right now. I'm gonna save that. Boom.
All right. So you do 13, which would bring him down.
Nice. Okay, and then now I'll do the move and the jump over to. Did we say here or the one to the right?
Either one's fine.
I would like to stay here if I can.
Okay.
And then
The
that'll
captain will yell something. So that's it for
hear
you.
him. Yeah, I heard him. Oh, I didn't lose my hearing.
So this guy is going to move
Yeah, that'll be it.
25, 30 feet over to here. He is going to draw his shield and sword as his action and his item interaction and finish his turn. Kite.
Okay.
top of the round. Actually, before that, Kite,
Yes.
you would see top of the round a creature comes out of one of the tents over here, which you haven't seen before.
Oh, do I see the 10?
He
Oh,
he has seen it.
Or maybe
in
you
the
have seen it before, but maybe your allies haven't seen it before.
yeah, we haven't. Yeah.
So he comes out of the tent and enters the initiative. So let me roll his initiative and reorder to sort. So Kite, you are still first this round.
He looks like a friend.
yes.
He's shaped like a friend. Come on, spikes.
They say
Yeah,
he's
that's-
just a friend.
I'm gonna move
His
into
his
the doorway.
his
to
horn
have a
his,
look.
his horns makes the heart's shape.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. That's 10 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Does not look like anywhere I want to even remotely be.
what? We can't hear you in there.
Oh. Ah. Would I be able to make it out of there? I think I can move
Oh, how many
Yeah.
feet did you move so far?
10. 10. I was here to there. Because it's the
That
double
would be
die.
Yeah, that would be 15 because you had to move through copper.
Okay, 15.
And to get to there would be 20 because you'd have to go in then move. Because you can't diagonal
Yeah.
the wall there, so you would have to
No.
move 20 feet.
Because I've just got to get in.
Alright, so your time ran out. I need you to finish your turn. What do you do?
Okay, I'm going to dash and then move up.
Alright, so you dash, moving in, ending your turn. Now
Yep.
the shadow goes. So who knows what lurks in the minds of adventurers? The shadow knows. What's he gonna do though? He is going to.
Run away.
He is going to chant, casting a spell. Well,
They shout,
First
"Caster!"
thing, yeah, everyone shouts caster. First thing he does is he steps back into the tent. You hear him chanting, and let's see what else can he do. He can do
This
that.
anti-counter spell tactics.
Yeah, he's doing stuff. All right, so yeah, he chants and then he steps back out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Wait,
35.
did he step out and then back in? That extra movement.
Yeah, well, he also has a lot of movement. So he moves 35 feet down there, and he would end his turn. The captain goes. He sees Kite, and he sees Forful. He's going to take...
Still see me?
Yes, he can still see you. He's going to take the dodge action. And then he's going to move over here, and then he's going to move away, giving you an oppie if you want to take it.
I would like to take it.
Alright, so you make an attack at disadvantage.
It's fine. Because I got sweet skills.
Actually, he's here. 11 would not hit him. He continues moving down to here, engaging Kite.
Come back here.
Morbrick is going to yell, "We're in it now, mates!" And he's going to... what's he going to do? Does he have Bless?
He has heals.
Yeah.
He does have Bless. Alright. So he's going to chant casting Bless at level 1, which would affect 3 of you.
And that would end the silence, right?
Yeah, he doesn't. Actually, he's going to end the silence first because he doesn't think we need silence anymore. Then he's going to step forward. Foreful, Yorn, and Copper. Give yourself the shield book icon, which is this one. To mark that you are blessed.
Oh yeah, free. So that's free guidance, isn't it? Basically, unlimited
Guidance
guidance.
on attacks,
And-
yes. On attacks and saving throws. So he's holding that spell, ends his turn. Yorn, what are you doing?
All right. So I'm gonna move forward because I still can't see shit. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see the problem. 1, 2.
Could you not see until just now?
No, the doors.
Oh.
Yeah. I got
Welcome.
in. I
There's
was
a
like,
very scary man on your left, and some.
And I
your
just
problem.
realized these guys are in the cage.
Hey,
I forgot about that. 'cause
Where are
it's
they going?
nighttime.
Shit! I was gonna try doing.
Oh, they're gone.
They're in the cage
Alright,
because it's
so-
nighttime.
I moved 3 tiles,
Sorry.
right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna end here. And I'm gonna shout, Foreful, you doing okay?
Like mentally, or
Or both? Whichever
like
way.
I have been hurt. I don't know if that's what you mean,
Yeah,
but
you're
I'm
doing
not
alright?
like almost dead though.
Alright,
Sure,
you'll
I'm
be
doing
fine.
fine.
Okay,
I'll be
I'm
fine.
gonna summon my baby. My
Your
turret.
little pot.
And my turrets.
Alright, so you have your woodcarver's tools in your hand.
Oh well, yeah. I obviously dropped my weapon, on the floor,
Okay, so
and
you,
that's my entire interaction.
Can I
alright.
hold it for you or something? Like,
Nah,
you gotta
He
Okay.
can
Oh, wait, you
technically if he has
you
a free
could,
hand,
you could.
which
If
he
you have a
doesn't.
free hand, you could.
I have big hands though.
Sure.
No, it's all good.
I have a question actually before I want to put it there. Could I summon it in one of Foreful spots and make it move because it's still during my same turn?
I think the thing specifies it has to be an unoccupied square where you summon it.
Does it? Let me.
But
Pull
I
out
could
the
be
spell.
wrong. You got 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
It's the
Ooh, you're
flamethrower.
never wrong.
Nya. Where is it even? Here you go.
Holy jeez. Start reading.
Yeah,
Alright.
unoccupied. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
What am I,
unoccupied.
a
Oh, never mind.
librarian?
Holy
I need
Okay,
an hour
bonus
to do
action.
some research here. Let's see.
Bonus, no, it says unoccupied. My
Yeah.
bad. And then I'm gonna move it here, and
Yeah.
it's gonna in a flame for both of these ones.
So
And everything.
15-foot cone? Is that what you're doing?
Cone, yeah.
nice.
So I'm not sure you can actually do that. Because the first square is 5, then the next square is 10, then the third is 15. So I don't think there's a way
Oh,
you
could
can
I do it
angle
like
that.
this?
Yes, that you can do.
Oh,
There
cool.
you go.
So
And burn
this
the tent
is
in the
a
middle,
this is a flamethrower totem you chose.
Yeah. So I need DC save.
All right.
Let me check what it DC 14, and it is a, I believe it's
Dex save, I
is it-
bet.
Dex. Yes, it's Dex.
DC 14. Well, go ahead and just link. Do you have a link for it?
You just did.
As long as it's not big.
Well, it's using here. Yeah, it's on my thing.
Give
but,
me a damage roll.
Damage
It says
roll.
it under
Okay.
flamethrower.
Mm.
Mechanic cells,
So
fire.
11. Got it.
Mm.
Half on save.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sick, man. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Well, let me try that again. DC 14. 11 damage. Half on save. I have tools to do both of them. It's not whispering, but that's fine. So looks like they both made it, but they both take 5 points of fire damage as they are burned. Anything else?
Do they catch fire?
No.
No, that's it.
Though
No,
But
it's
that tent
only
catches fire, right?
the tent does.
the
That's
tent
it.
would
Unless the
probably
tent
catch
is.
fire. All right, so Yorn finishes his turn. Copper, what are you doing?
Good luck if you,
One,
when you get in here.
Yeah, don't come in.
2.
There it is.
Can I? Okay.
Do you have
It's
sleep?
not good, Copper. It's not good.
Almost.
Hideous laughter.
Oh wait a second. I'm thinking.
There's
One,
like 3
two,
slaves in that tent that you lit on fire or something.
Don't get they're in the pit of the cage.
Yeah, all the slaves are in the cage. Why would they be in the tent?
uh,
I don't know. I'm not a hobgoblin. I don't know how they think.
We have a hub. Well, we have
A
a big,
hobgoblin adjacent.
yeah.
Hobgoblin
It's just a
adjacent.
hobgoblin, but like XL.
I'll move towards here, and good thing that silence is not here. So I'll do one thing. I'll say, what forest animal helps the druid to make the rope green? It's a dire wolf. And
my
I will
God.
use one sorcery point to split spell, so it will go here and here.
Okay.
I
Whoever
wonder why
hitting the
Clog left
bong.
us.
Whoever's hitting the
So,
bong, can I have some?
let's see. So the first
So
target.
this guy and this guy are 2 targets. Okay.
This is a wisdom save, right?
Yep.
You're not very, oh, that guy's very wise, actually.
All right. So I'll roll for the Iron Shadow first. He doesn't seem to care about your joke. Let me try the captain though. So the captain also makes a wisdom save. Oh, and the captain would find it hilarious as he and falls prone.
Yeah.
Does his spell thing say?
Was he concentrating on anything?
The
Like
captain?
commands?
No, that's not a concentration. But he
It's
can't.
just
I don't think he can use it now. Let me double check because it's. Although I don't think it's an action. This is a weird ability. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this technically incapacitates him, so that would end the effect.
Sick.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. A hobgoblin goes. He is going to take a shot at Copper after you cast that spell.
No.
You do have some cover, though.
7
7 would not hit you as the arrow kind of hits the tent here. Clog is going to sort of look at the captain, think that maybe he shouldn't attack him right now, and yell, "Kite, stay back!" He's going to come up this way.
I think also
Oh,
Captain
no.
drops his weapons and whatever.
Alright, that's fine. So his greatsword's there. Clog is going to probably use his halberd on that guy. 16 would be enough, slashing him for 5. Oh. And that's it for Clog. This guy is going to drop his bow, draw his sword. Or actually, he's going to keep his bow, draw his sword, and attack one-handed with his sword. 19 would strike poor Clog, dealing 9 slashing. Oof.
Oh.
Cutting him a bit. Ending that guy's turn. This guy's dead. And now Forful. What are you going to do?
Okay. I don't know how being big works. I'm guessing not great. Can I stand like? Oh, hold on, I got the wrong thing. Can I stand like here at all in this area? Or
You
is
can't
that
take up spaces of Clog or the tent.
okay? So not
Unless you're
there.
just going to, like, knock the tent over.
Oh, can I just run into the tent? Like push out of the way?
You could.
Or is that like
I mean, it might mess you up a bit. Like,
okay? We're gonna not do that. We're gonna not take those chances.
like you might get tangled in it or something, but it's certainly possible. And
All
it doesn't look like it's very sturdy. It's a tent.
We're just gonna go for an attack on this guy then. Just the
Alright.
guy right next to me. We're nothing crazy. And
Alright.
maybe hide behind the tent still. So we're just gonna do that.
Alright, so he has his sword and shield out now.
It's not a disadvantage anymore, right? It should just be normal.
No, yeah, it's normal attack.
That was the guy that was dodging.
Oh, but 10 is not enough, and he blocks your swing with his shield. Clang.
Do you have less?
I do, but I don't think
you
4
should-
would be enough.
No, probably wouldn't. You should mark yourself with Bless, though, so you remember, which is
Oh,
the
sorry.
book with the shield. That's it for you?
Yeah.
Alright, so this guy goes... he's gonna move here and attack Clog as he is distracted by his buddy. Oh. Getting sneak attack.
Which one is blessed?
It's the book and the shield, the one that two of your Copper and Yorn have already.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
the
okay.
blue. Yeah.
Whew.
Blue.
No, 14 would not be enough, and Clog turns around to parry with his glaive. This guy here is gonna peek out from behind cover, and he's gonna take a shot at Clog, who has cover. So he does a longbow attack. Oh, but that would strike. His Clog is AC 17. Cover, yep. So he does 16 points of damage. And Clog is badly wounded. Oh, damn it. That's it for the Hobgoblin Kite.
Okay. What would it take for me to pick up the greatsword from the Scuffed guy on the ground?
Item interaction.
Okay. So that's not an action, right? I can just do that.
Yeah, that would be an item interaction. And then you would have a sword
Okay.
in your hands.
Okay. I'm gonna start by shooting a chromatic orb at this guy.
Alright. Go ahead and cast
No,
the
you're
spell.
gonna blow him up. You do crazy damage. Oh no.
Alright, so the chromatic orb flies and he goes, whoop, dodging it.
Okay.
Did you
and
pick
then
up
for
the
my turn-
sword?
I did that. I'm doing this first. Now I'm gonna pick up the sword and take it away from the guy.
Alright, so mark yourself as
Yes.
having a two-handed weapon.
Yep.
Anything else, Kite?
No, but I kind of want to move away from him, so I think I might move up here with the sword. Yep, and that's it.
Alright, the Iron Shadow goes. He is going to move around this way. Coming up next to Yorn and taking a dodge action.
What? Who is this guy?
Crazy.
That's it for him. The Hobgoblin Captain would pass his turn and have to make a another Wisdom save. So he'll attempt that to try to shake the effect. Fails and continues to laugh. Morbrek is going to walk in and kind of assess the situation. He sees Clog is pretty wounded, so I think he's going to cast a healing spell. Using Healing Word. Healing him for 5. Let me make sure I adjust the sheet. Because for some reason it's not minusing the spells, which is weird. Okay, so that would be... Oh, you know what? Double check something. No, never mind. Alright, so that's it for... Well, he heals him for 5. Then he's going to do another Sacred Flame. Throwing a fire at... Is anyone wounded? I guess I'll throw it at this guy. Because he got hit with your Cauldron Fire thing. So that guy makes a Dex save. Would fail. And... Sacred Flame. 6 damage. Oh. He is consumed by Holy Fire and dies. Yorn.
Woo!
What are you going to do? You got this
I am
guy up
going
next to you, dodging.
Who's dodging? Well, I am gonna dodge as well.
Okay. So you take
And
the
I'm gonna
dodge
tell
action.
him, yes. Oh, there it is. And I'm gonna tell my Cauldron.
Alright, so it
So I'm
does
gonna another dex.
another burn on him. So he has to make another saving throw.
Can I get the? Can I do the spell while pressing? No, I have to go in the sheet for my cannon.
So if you make it into a macro, I can make it into a token macro. You just let me know when you make it into a macro.
I mean, this is in the sheet itself. I don't know. Oh well, whatever.
Try it now.
Nah. Oh well, that's fine. I can press it. It's not. It's
Alright,
no biggie.
so 9 fire, he is murdered. Anything else?
And with his two, would this be difficult terrain?
Yes.
Dang nabbit. Well, whatever. I'm going to move 5 and 5 here. There you go. And that's
Alright.
it.
Copper.
I will move towards here and cast Aid, aiding Fortful, Clog, and
Yes.
Yorn.
What's that do?
Wait, I already. Can we?
Plus
can,
5 to your... It's plus 5 hit points and plus 5 to maximum hit points for 8 hours.
Mark that on the long-term spell effects, just so we know when it was cast and when it ends. That's under the journal at the top.
Is that me
Under
or
important
Copper?
game info.
No, the ones who got it, right?
That would be you who cast it, so you would mark it there.
Okay.
And the ones who got it, yeah, you gain 5 hit points added to your maximum and 5 to your current.
Sorry, where do I do that? Long-term spell effects.
Important game info, prolonged effects. It's at the very top of the journal, and you can
An
just
awesome.
mark when you
spell.
cast it, so we know when it runs out.
Sorry, is it in the in character sheet? Core?
No, it's under the journal.
Okay.
Prolonged
understood.
effects, yeah.
Understood.
So yeah, those who got it, which is Forful and who?
Forceful, Yorn, and Clog.
So you 3 have 5 extra hit points to your total and to your.
That's an awesome spell.
I
8
assume
hours.
you're all done, right?
Yeah.
All right. So the goblin would go, but he's dead. This guy.
What time is it now?
If you click on the calendar, it should tell you.
Okay, understood.
Oh, cool.
All right. So Clog is not liking this, but he will fight to the end. He's going to try to halberd. Yeah, he'll go for the guy he hit before, actually. 18 would strike, doing 10 damage and bringing him down.
Nice. Nice. Let's go.
Ending his turn, it would be a hobgoblin. Where is the... Oh, that guy's dead. Foreful. What are you going to do?
Boom, we gonna chop this guy down. Maybe.
Oh.
Big hit.
20
Yeah.
would be enough. So yeah, you would attack and hit.
And I'm gonna use my fire rune for this one, just so we really kill him,
All right.
which is this.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so he takes 16 and is immolated. Oh. Anything else?
guess I'll start. Who's alive? This guy.
And the other's laughing. The other one's laughing.
The one's laughing. Can I? I guess I could do like probably to here, right? Without.
Yeah, that should be fine.
It was like, yeah, even with difficult terrain.
You just got to breathe in a little bit.
Alright, so that's
Sucking
it
my
for
gut a
you.
little.
The hobgoblin's dead. The hobgoblin's dead. Kite.
Okay. I mean, how's the guy feeling? Can I get him to surrender? I might try.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
The heart demon.
looks
He's
important.
actually looking at you with a very, like, dead-eye stare. How are you going to get him to surrender?
Oh,
They're harder.
they're harder. Okay, using an illusion of some kind.
Kiss him.
Seduce me. No,
It's a different game.
So what are you doing?
I'm going to drop the greatsword that I'm holding.
Okay.
Whoops.
Yeah, and then I'm going to chromatic orb him.
Alright. So you cast
Wait.
Chromatic Orb.
Wait a second. About chromatic orb, because he's dodging, so he's a disadvantage. I want to see if I need to. I have this ability that I can remove advantage or disadvantage, which I want to use, and I want to make sure that I have to say it in advance, I think. It was restore balance. Let me try this one, right?
Okay. So you use your reaction.
Yep.
Okay. So that would be a normal attack roll. Go ahead and spend your reaction. But 11 would not hit, and he would dodge to the side.
Okay, I'm gonna pick the sword up again and move up here. I don't know if I can carry it very well, so I'm just sort of dragging it around.
Alright.
At what he's doing, just like dropping the sword, picking it up, dropping it.
Alright, so that's it for
Like,
you.
no, you have to swing it.
I might just
Suddenly,
keep it.
out of nowhere, a creature
Out of
appears here and is going to attack Clog with advantage.
From where? Whoa! What the hell?
He takes 4 attacks with his unarmed strikes. Hup, hup.
Oh no,
Yeah.
a monk.
I know, I ran closer to the monk.
Clog is struck in the back of the neck, breaking his neck.
No! Oh my god, is
No!
he dead?
He's then going to
Yo.
step here and attack Kite twice.
Wait, how?
Hup,
Wait,
hup.
what's going on? What's going on right
What
now?
is going on? Hup, hup.
Is Clog totally dead?
Yes, Clog got his neck broken. Kite, you are crit for...
Can I
Oh, no.
not? Can I not? A shield in response.
You can shield, but a crit is always going to hit.
Okay.
so it would be kind of pointless.
Okay.
Holy shit.
He hits you for 9 points of damage with that punch. And last punch will hit you with a
Clog.
17.
Uh,
What's our weak crit though? Only 9 damage. Oh,
Yeah.
you guys-
Yeah,
I think
you
that
got
hit.
lucky there, Kurt.
yeah, that hits.
So you are struck for another 7 bludgeoning.
Jesus.
I just did 3
So-
attacks. What's going on here?
So
he did 4 to Clog.
So
So I
you,
take
He did
15
6
total.
totals.
yeah, you took 16
16
total. Yeah.
Yep.
So Kite is looking wounded. That ends his turn. The captain is gonna try to shake this friggin' spell again.
Nope.
Wisdom save. Oh, he crits.
What about?
So he.
What
did
about?
sh-
By the way, what about
Yeah.
this guy? He didn't play.
He is just standing there.
Oh,
Is he real?
I see what.
More breath.
I know what's going on.
Jordan
Who said
goes,
that?
you
What's going on?"
motherfucker. You are Morbrek. Let's see, what's Morbrek gonna do? He is going to say, no, Clog! Gods damn it! He's gonna go, you
God damn it.
son of a bitch! And he's gonna throw a guiding bolt at him, although he does have some cover. Pew pew.
From what? Oh, from the house.
So unfortunately, he would dodge to the side as the guiding bolt goes flying at him. Morbrek looks very unhappy. And that is it for Morbrek. Yorn, what are you going to do?
Can I see this guy from where I am?
Yeah, the
And-
tent is giving cover, but I mean, since you're at the edge, it wouldn't actually give him
What?
cover.
How does his face look like? I'm
What do you
trying
mean?
to figure out if I... Well, because this one has empty eyes, I want to see if this one looks more alive.
That one does look more alive, yes.
All right, I got it. I figured
Or
it
have
out.
I just been fucking aloof?
Let me. I'm gonna try walking one step.
Fuck.
There. Does he?
No, he just
Do I
stands
OP?
there.
Yeah. All right. I figured that out. Okay. I am
Jordan,
going to.
crack the case.
Yes.
I just got illusioned, motherfucker.
Kite's like, damn it!
I
I
am.
should have seen that. I'm the illusionist.
I am going to cast Chaos Bolt on this motherfucker.
All right, so you channel chaotic energies, hurling them at him.
Is that one of my Chaos Bolt?
Holy
Wait, no.
smokes.
I also get a D4, believe. Oh no, it's yeah.
Yes, fine.
Well,
For what?
you would get a
I think
D4,
you're good.
but yeah, 25 would strike. So go ahead and roll damage. All right, so
Then oof.
it doesn't look like it jumped because you didn't roll the doubles. But he takes what type of damage with 10?
What do you mean I didn't roll the doubles?
Because Chaos Bolt can. I mean, I guess there's no one for it to jump to,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's nobody to jump to. Yeah.
But what
But
type
yeah,
of
Chaos
damage was
Bolt.
it?
Wait, what? I got 1 and 3, right? I'm gonna get it to be acid damage then,
All right. So.
and I'm going to get him.
All right. So yeah, he takes 10 points of acid.
And I'm also gonna need a dex save from him as my cauldron just pours fire all over.
Sure. All right. Dex save. Yes, he seems very dexy, rolling 21, dodging. So he takes 4, I believe, right?
Yep.
All right.
Very dexy.
Anything else?
No, that's my action and my bonus action. That's it. Actually, I'm gonna step over here because I don't trust this guy.
Did this guy get an attack of opportunity on?
No, he didn't. He did
Oh,
not.
this guy's a phony.
No, I think that's an illusion.
What a
That's why
phony.
I'm moved away.
Oh, and I also have
I'm
to
gonna
check
shut
something.
up.
You're a
Make
phony.
this one laugh. Make this one laugh.
You're a
That's
Cover
another
me.
joke. How many
Alright.
jokes do you have ready?
Copper. What What are you gonna do?
Okay, I will move towards here. A question: do you recall if I can use Twin Spell on Magic Missile?
I don't think you can,
Okay, I was actually expecting
because it has to
that.
be something that can only target one thing.
Hmm. Okay, but then let's try this one again. Where does the ranger keep their arrow? In the monster. And again, twin
Alright.
session to both of them.
So, wisdom save. What's the DC?
Wait a second, 14 was it? But I'll link it.
It's a monk. It's gonna have a lot of wisdom.
13. Oh, I still can do a bit.
So once again, the monk does not laugh, but this guy is like, ah, and he falls back over laughing.
Just so funny.
He can't get enough of these jokes. All right, anything else, Copper?
No, I'm good.
All right, so Clog is dead. Foreful, what are you gonna do?
Okay. Can I get next to this wizard monk guy, or is my I don't know how to. Can I go over people, around people? Can I make it through?
So
Like,
you would have to double move to get there with all the difficult terrain. So you could dash to get there, but you wouldn't be able to attack this turn.
I mean, he
Yeah,
has
that
Golden
sucks.
Rush.
yeah, I
Special.
know.
Do you want to do
I
that?
could. Sure.
Yeah, I guess you
let's
got your
do it.
Goring Charge, right?
Yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna go there.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I got Goring Rush, so I can after
So
a
bonus
run, I
action.
can just do this.
All right. So you make a horn attack as you stumble past everyone, trying to knock into this guy. Oh, crit!
Boom!
Yo!
Let's
Through the guy.
go. All right. So you smash into him, doing 4, 10, 14. Ow.
Yes.
He is looking wounded from that attack. Anything else?
That is all.
All right.
That is all.
Con save. No. All right. So as you hit him, this thing disappears and he's no longer concentrating.
Oh, can I move like another step or like just to the right here? Is that allowed?
No, because you have the tent is there taking up the spot. So if you did,
All
you'd
good.
be squeezing, and that would give things advantage to attacking you. So you could.
Yeah.
All
No
right.
squeezing here.
All right. So he is not liking this one bit.
Fucking bring it, buddy.
So he is going to first take a punch at Kite. Or wait, sorry. Never mind. Kite goes first. Why did I skip to him? That was weird.
Hold up, miss.
Oh, you know why I did? No, he does go because I forgot that I had the initiative tracked on the other guy. That's what happened. So he's going to punch Kite, or attempt to. Because I don't think... I didn't skip Kite, did I? Because he went first.
No,
I
It's
think
my
Kite
turn, then.
was the full top, and then everyone else was below him. But I could be wrong about that.
Alright, so
He,
yeah.
he had 19.16.
So yeah, he's going to... Oh, did he? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see. So he goes right after you. That's
Yes.
right.
I think
All
that's
right.
what it is.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Maybe just
So go ahead, Kite. You go first. What are you going to do?
I think my best bet is to just take the dodge action.
probably.
Yeah.
Dodge action, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold up the great sword across me.
Alright, so you get that great sword trying to deflect him. So for his turn, he sees you dodging.
Great sword.
He is
Swing it.
going to... Yeah, he'll take some punches at you. We might as well try. So he does 4 attacks. Hut, 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 hut.
What? He doesn't want to hit me? Big guy? Big scary guy? Yeah.
Maybe. maybe he'll try to attack you as well. So first attack with disadvantage is a 22. That was a good roll.
Wow.
It was a crit
Okay, yeah.
originally, but then a 22 for second. For 4 points of damage. Not a very good damage roll.
Yep.
Why does he have disadvantage?
Because
'Cause I
he's dodging.
Oh, right.
Second attack. Hiya! 13?
I'm gonna cast shield.
Alright, so you shield. Third attack. Shield deflects it, and fourth attack, 12, shield would deflect it. He's then going to move here, giving you an Oppie kite if you want to take it.
Yeah, I'll swing the greatsword at him.
Alright, so you don't
Swing
have
it.
proficiency, but you can make an
No.
attack. So you, I think, have disadvantage even.
I can remove this disadvantage with my reaction.
Alright, go
Aye.
ahead and spend your reaction.
It's easy. Over
I
the
know,
head.
I spent my reaction doing the shield.
No, I can spend my
Oh,
reaction.
right, you can't even swing
Yeah.
because you shielded.
No,
Can the
yeah.
cauldron go though?
No.
because-
Cauldron does not get oppies. So he's going to go here, and he disappears.
Oh.
In a shadowy jaunt of some kind. That's it for him. The captain goes. He's going to
captain.
make
Screw the
a wisdom save. He would fail it. Morbreck yells, "Son of a bitch, where did he go?" And he's gonna run over here. Use his action to get out some rope, because he's gonna try to tie up the captain if he can keep him laughing. Yorn, what are you gonna do?
Burn it.
So he's tying up the captain.
Well, he got out his rope for his turn from his backpack.
Alright. I see the fire is growing bigger, yeah,
Yeah, these are totally engulfed now.
Can I shout something to Yorn?
I mean,
Yeah.
you could just say it, he's next to you.
He's right next to you.
I'm
Yeah, you don't have to
just
yell.
like, can I tell him something before he acted?
You could say something on your turn. At
Okay.
this point, you can't.
Okay, I am going to... so he stepped where? Here?
Last
He
he was seen
disappeared
was right here.
where this guy was.
Yeah.
Was it dark, or was it in a dark area or something, or how was it? Was it just in the
Yeah,
middle?
so it was shadowy from the tents there, because the fire was creating shadows in the area.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk over here. Do I
Okay.
see him anywhere around here, or
What's your passive perception?
my PP? I was gonna do an active if I don't say it with my passive, but it's 13.
No, you don't see it with your passive. So you start looking around. Give
Yeah.
me an active.
An active PP? Yeah, sure.
Active PP.
You have bless, or
That's what
I
they
still
called me in
have
high
it.
school.
Bless doesn't help with
I
skill
still have-
checks.
okay.
Does it not? Oh no, it's saving
It's
throw.
Attacks and saves. No, you look around, you're like, where the fuck did he go? The shadow goes...
Wait, no, I still have my bonus action.
Okay, what's your bonus action?
I'm gonna tell my guy
Oh wait, no, the shadow
to
doesn't go.
start to burn this thing.
Wait, we should loot some stuff, no?
You can burn the place where he was.
So you're gonna tell your cauldron to burn the tent?
This one tent, yeah.
Alright.
No survivors. They killed all of us. We kill all of them. They kill one of us.
Alright, so another tent is on fire. Forful.
Okay, so we know he disappeared over here. Can I just completely, like, either run through this area or just, like, completely
Just knock
trample
down the
this
tent.
tent? Like, or
Alright.
throw it kind of through, like, in that, you know what I mean? Like, just, like, if he's there, I want to just get through that area.
Give me a acrobatics check.
So, what I'll do for fun, probability checks. Yes, we'll do this. I'll use my Frost Rune, which I've never used because it's not that great. And for 10 minutes, they gain +2 to all ability checks for strength.
Well, this is acrobatics. This would be a dex check.
Is that not strength? Oh shit. Okay. Well, I won't do
Athletics
that.
is
Sorry.
strength.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter if it's on or off. Anyways, acrobatics. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. So you smash into the tent. A bunch of barrels fall over that were inside. You kick some boxes
Yes.
as the tent gets stuck on your horn, and you're just the tent is destroyed, but you don't see him anywhere there. What's your passive perception?
200. It's 11.
All right, Kite. What are you gonna do?
Wait, can I move a little more?
Sure.
Sorry, I wanted. Can I block off this passive? I want to like, if he's there, so he can't go around this hole.
Okay.
So can I stand right here?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
you
all.
stand there. Kite.
That's all. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to drop the greatsword
Okay.
or stick it in the ground, and I'm going to cast Dancing Lights.
All right. Where are you putting them?
I'm going to just get rid of all the shadows in the air. So in the hole, one here, two in the hole,
All right. So
and one
you
per door.
start concentrating on the spell, lighting that area up, but you don't see him in the hole or in the area here.
How deep is that hole? Like very deep?
No, it's only about like 10 feet down,
Okay.
and it looks like there's a little structure down in there. All right.
Okay.
So the Iron Shadow does something. The captain
I was going to move down here.
go for it.
Cool.
The captain makes a save. Fails it, so continues laughing.
Oh my god. You
Morbrek
suck.
uses his action to tie up the captain. At this point, the battle is technically over, so I'm going to drop us out of rounds.
Okay. So probably went down the hole, guys.
I think he escaped.
Morbrek yells, "What are you doing burning the tents? We might get goods out of them."
That's what I'm saying.
Well, we got half of them, and the big one.
So yeah,
Not for long.
The hobgoblins are all dead, except for the captain, who is tied up laughing and kind of at your mercy at this point. What do you all want to do? You have no idea where the fisty guy went. He just seems to have vanished.
Well, I have one.
I come out of being large also at some point soon.
What were you saying, Copper?
I just want to before you did that, I want to do one last thing. I want someone to lift, as soon as basically as soon as the fight is over, I want someone to lift me. Okay, it is night outside, right? So I will not be able to see him. Anyway, okay.
Yeah,
I just have a feeling. I have a feeling that he teleported outside here, outside the, because he.
I could move
Right.
the dancing lights over the other side of the wall.
Yes, so I want to just give us a last chance to try to see him. So if I can see him, I can probably kill him with a spell.
Yeah, you go on my shoulder or something.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. I just want you to lift me up and then take a look outside.
And I'll move the dancing lights over the
Alright.
side at the same
What
time.
is your passive perception?
My passive perception is not good, so it is 10.
So you look around in the night, but you don't see or hear anything. It just sounds like nighttime out there.
Okay.
But yeah, you're not very good at this
Nice
sort of
try.
thing.
Yeah. Then.
Okay. So now I'd like to see
Morbrek,
some ideas.
Morbrek goes to
After
check
the
out
same thing.
Clog as you all are doing this, and he would shake his head and say, he's dead.
No. Okay. I would like to quickly list off some things I think we should do. Okay. For one, I think these big fires will probably draw attention. I think we should put them out. Two, we should strip all the body, or take a quick look. If they got anything good, take them. If not, I don't know, toss them in the hole. and 3 will free the prisoners
Yeah,
and
the
bring them back.
humans are.
Is that a good?
Maybe 1 free the prisoners.
Yes, and they can
Right.
help with the with
We
2
can
and
like
They
3.
can.
split up technically, like
What
or
about
split up. Like
what about
I
this
think
one?
he's tied up, eh? I think
Yeah,
we should
we
bring
can.
him.
Yeah, we can ask him some
I think
questions.
I would free
We
the
should-
prisoners and let them deal with fires and with the stuff while we're
Yeah.
That's a
questioning the
really
guy.
good idea, actually.
I
Okay,
also
so
want to check out the hole, but
So Morbrek is searching the tied up captain, and he would throw some keys that he finds to Forful. He says,
I'll,
"Anyone need a great sword or a bow?"
well, the,
I think Kite
uh,
liked this one.
yeah, yeah,
Do you want to have the greatsword, Kite?
yeah, I'll take the
yeah,
great sword for
you
fun.
did really good with it.
Yeah,
All right, so
I think we should carry Clog back though, and not leave him.
you're gonna take some time to search the bodies and the tents and everything. Do you want to do a
Yeah,
quick
should we
search
have
or try to do a thorough search?
Can we have somebody watch, like around, in case we see any like fires coming our way or anything like that? Anybody want to do that? I don't mind doing it. If
I
like,
think Morbrek is good with perception.
yeah,
He says, "Hi, I
Okay.
could go up in the towers, but put those goddamn fires out. You're making smoke."
okay, so Morbrick gave me the keys. I brought the keys to Yorn. Yorn will free the guys. I'll go watch this guy, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
yeah,
All the slaves will get rid of the fires. You can keep the campfire, right? Because
yeah,
like that makes sense. And then the other guys loot up, I think.
yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So they thank you, and actually, you would. Does anyone have medicine? They look very.
I do.
They look very
I do.
tired, and you would guess they have about 3 levels of exhaustion.
Oof.
Oh shit.
They're going to loot the hobgoblins, grabbing their chainmail, so they armor up a bit. They also
Oh,
grab
nice.
some
Yeah, yeah.
spears they find in one of the tents. So unfortunately, the tents that burned down, there's nothing really left in them of use. You see the remnants of what might have been a scroll in one of them and some magical components, but unfortunately they were ruined by the fire. The
Whose fault is that?
who's burning everything? There's some gold on the guys that you killed. They have their normal armaments, but they also have. You find 40 gold pieces among the captain and all his men.
Here, I'll just type it into
Treasury.
the thing.
Yeah, you took the captain's greatsword. The captain also, I believe. Let's see.
I'm sorry, Rod. How much gold did
40.
40. The captain also has half plate. I don't know if anyone wants that. It's actually pretty good armor.
Maybe I'll
Yes.
take it. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have their
I'll-
bows, arrows. The captain has javelins. If you search the tents, this tent, which might be the main tent, has some interesting things in it. So also, did you say you're doing a thorough search or a quick search?
I think personally we should do a thorough one. I think.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so that's
I also
probably
want to check out the hole afterwards.
that's probably going to take at
And more bricks
least
in the tower. Right?
at least an hour to completely search this camp.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
So
How many ears do we have? 1,
Give
2,
me-
3, 4.
Oh, is someone
5,
getting
6,
ears?
7.
Yeah, so
Someone-
you can remove their ears fairly quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 7 of them. So I don't know who's
Yep.
tracking that.
Yep, it's in the party.
Okay. Give me a d20 roll as you're spending some time here. You can take the bless off yourselves also. All right, so yeah, in the main tent, you would find a couple of interesting things. It looks like there's a bunch of food in here, probably about 100 days worth of preserved rations.
Okay.
Right, that's
Nice.
for you.
Yeah.
So,
Well, no, feast time with all these exhausted people.
yeah. So, are you taking any of it? If not, the NPCs are gonna take it.
That's what I was gonna say. We should grab as much as we can, and when I say we, I mean like the slaves, also the
Yeah.
NPCs,
We should take some. I don't know.
ex-slaves.
How much is there? We should probably take
So,
20 just to
actually,
top us up and
let's
give
do a
10
quick
each.
5 minute, and you guys can discuss that. So
Yeah,
we can use
sure.
restroom and such.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All
five
right.
minute break.
Okay. So there are 8 guys.
Yeah.
They could probably each take 10, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And then we
Yeah.
take
So
20. We
that's
give ourselves 4 each, which probably recaps us the amount we've been. So yeah, I
okay.
think that works.
So we're gonna say 80 for ex-slaves,
Yeah.
20 for us. Okay. And
Yeah.
then I figure we should probably bring the captive back, right? Like not like I feel like we don't have a lot of time. Bring him
Uh,
back, interrogate him
well,
there, and then we could just kill him there.
yeah, but yeah, true. Or like, I don't know, we can try and get information out of him.
Do you think we could do it quick enough here? That'd be fine.
Yeah, possibly. Depends if he wants to talk. It depends if he understands how lucky he is. But no, I really want to check out the Dwarven ruins.
Yeah, I
See
do
what
too.
they've
I'm just
cracked
wondering
into.
again about time.
I
Like if we
need
go
to
in
hear.
there,
Well, no. So it'll probably take the guy and like an hour to go get people and an hour to go back. So we've got like another hour.
when
Then
you
After
say
this
we
get
guy.
people, you mean like the guy that'll bring the ex-slaves back, kind of thing?
No, probably the Iron Shadow, the
yeah.
Right.
disappear guy. It's
But
probably an
just
hour to the
but
nearest
just
thing.
just think about it. We go into the dwarven ruins. Like, let's say there is something there, maybe some danger. Maybe we can fight off a
Yeah,
couple of things, and we will be even more
we need a
exhausted.
rest.
Yes.
We finish it. We go up, and there are goblins here waiting for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? So
Yeah. We just need
I
to
think
get
we
these
need a long
people out.
rest or a short
I
rest
don't
at
know.
least.
We need to get away from here, at least short rest. But we need
Okay,
to get away from
so
here because our initial plan was to hit one place and then hit another place. With
yeah, yeah, but
while
we're greedy, Copper. We see a mine, we want to go,
I'm gonna
we're
listen to
greedy.
it. I'll be back.
you will be able to go there all you like when we've dealt with all the goblins, right?
True. Okay, so we're gonna pretty much finish looting and then bring everyone and this guy out, and then after we rest, we can kind of scout it out, see if there's baddies here again. Maybe nobody comes, and then we'll be
Mm,
fine, kind of thing. But
maybe Lou will give us short rest while we're looting. No,
yeah,
like
maybe.
sometimes he's generous.
Ha! Good luck with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say never.
You
Hey
are.
Lou,
You could say that you're doing a short rest right now, as you're looting and everything,
Yeah.
but it has not
he is
completed
he
yet.
is generous. Lou, how do you add more rows to the party treasure? I do not know how.
You can add another table. I don't know if you can add more than a 10 by 10 table.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
So
all
underneath
good.
the current table, I think you could put another one in. It's not the best. I was actually thinking of doing like a Google Docs party treasury or something that
Sure.
you all have access to. But yeah, for now, just work with what you got. Also,
Wait,
remember.
but look at this. I've done it for you.
Okay.
You've done what?
Uh like if you do edit and you put your cursor on the last column up there, there actually like there are some
Add a
icons
row.
and add row
Oh,
below,
awesome. Yeah,
and you
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
do that.
All right, and just
Perfect.
remember if something is in the party treasury, it shouldn't be necessarily in someone's inventory. Just so we don't double up and
Right.
accidentally duplicate things. And I
I
think,
think
who's carrying the party treasury? I think that's the bull right now, right?
Yep.
Forful. All right, so like I
yeah,
was
it
saying,
was Cog also.
did
But
Did you take any of the 100 days worth of food?
Yeah, we
Uh,
decided
so-
that each one of the slaves will take 10, and then we'll take 20
no,
and
you
split it.
don't have to worry about. Just the slaves are taking whatever you don't, so don't worry about what the slaves have.
Oh, okay.
Just tell me how much you all are taking,
4 each.
because I don't want to be tracking exactly what each slave is carrying. That's,
Okay,
Okay, fair
okay.
enough.
Alright. We're gonna take 4 each.
All right, so that's well, there's 5 of you, so that's
So there'll
20
be
days
80
worth.
left.
Okay, so
No,
they take.
so
Yeah.
I think me and Jorn, we don't need it. Oh, maybe Jorn
Yes,
does,
it's
because
ju-
he's a
I don't-
human.
I am a human.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
like
take
when you ever
anything.
see those Muppets trying to eat, like they just put it in their mouths and make a bunch of crumbs. That's how Yorn eats.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom. All right, so they take what you don't take. You would also find there are a bunch of pickaxes in there. So I don't know if any of you want to take a pickaxe, but there's a free pickaxe. There's
I'll take
12
one.
of them. All right,
I'll
so
take one.
The-
So yeah, you can click and drag a pickaxe into your inventory from the compendium.
I would take the horn to myself.
Sure. The horn weighs 1 pound for purposes of weight tracking. You can just add it.
Good.
Is there another one-handed weapon somewhere? I would like to start dual wielding.
There's the. I think the hobgoblins had long swords. Yeah, hobgoblins
Can I
have
dual
long swords
wield
and
that?
shields.
Can I dual wield that with a one-handed battle axe? Is that cool? Is that like allowed?
So for offhand weapons, I believe it has to be a light weapon, or else you'll
Okay,
have
and that
disadvantage to both attacks.
Unless you have a feat or something.
Even with the feet, I think this still has to be a light weapon. So you need like a short sword or like a dagger. What the feat does is give you, I think, the ability to draw both weapons at once as an item interaction. So you have to take 2 of them, and it gives you a damage bonus to your offhand weapon, which you usually wouldn't get. The strength.
I just have my
bonus.
fighting style is 2-weapon fighting. I've never used it, and I figure I should probably start.
Two weapon fighting. You want to link it?
Yeah, it's nothing crazy, but I mean, I
Oh yeah,
have
That is
so
the damage bonus.
so yeah, when you attack with your offhand, you don't get your
it needs
ability
to be a smaller
modifier.
weapon.
But yeah, it has to be like you can use a short sword.
Okay. Is there one something like that around?
So you do find the captain had some daggers on him. If you want to take a dagger for your offhand.
It's like I also have a hand axe. Would that work as one? Would that just be easier?
I think hand axe is a light weapon, isn't it?
I believe so.
So yes, if it's a light weapon, you can wield it in your offhand. The nice thing about hand axes too
Cool.
is you can throw and draw more if you have multiple hand axes. Because I think hand axes have a ranged component.
Right.
Yes. they
Or
do.
I could just give you repeating shot or whatever it's called, returning, so you can just throw the same one over and over.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
all that
I can
too.
infuse it. I can infuse it so that like it boomerangs
Okay.
back to you basically.
Well, then I won't take anything else unless there's more hand axes. 'Cause I have 2. How many can I hold? Like infinite, technically, like as much as I can
I
hold?
mean, you
That's
have a
funny.
weight limit. You could probably argue that you could have like maybe 5 or 6 on your person that you could easily draw. After that, you'd probably have to keep them in your backpack.
Okay. Are there any around? Can I?
No, these guys
just
don't have.
pour more?
They don't have any
No?
hand axes.
Okay.
It's all good then for now.
So yeah, there were the picks in the main tent. The other thing you would see is it looks like some sort of like there's a paper there with writing on it. But none of you speak Hobgoblin, right?
I can do after we rest.
Yeah. So we probably can
Nobody
take
does.
with us.
We'll bring it with us then, I guess.
Although when you're looking at it, Yorn, investigation might tell you something.
Investigate.
Or whoever's searching.
Can I help?
So anyone, I guess you show it to, can make
Oh.
an investigation.
9.
No, you don't
9.
get anything. Nope, you don't get
Oh.
anything.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Can we?
We do
Can we?
have that
I
fixed.
wonder. I wonder if we can squeeze something out of this my ability that I have. It's like a far fetched, but I have this from my background. I don't have a hobgoblin language, but I feel like I've been around hobgoblins enough.
Yeah.
To get some.
I don't think that would work with writing.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
But
Yeah.
you can make an investigation check
Want to try?
if you want to take a look at this paper.
Nah.
No, you can't really make heads or tails of it.
But we can bring it, correct?
Unless
Yeah.
Forful wants to like do a flash of genius and understand everything.
I'll take a look at it. Yeah, I can read anything.
All right, give me an investigation.
My
Wow.
fucking god.
I know what it says.
We are just dumb as a cork.
We'll bring it with us. Maybe Shock knows what it says.
Yeah.
Or something.
All right. Other than that,
Okay, so sorry. We've looted all the tents. Is that correct?
no, not yet.
Oh,
You're still in
fair.
the midst of searching. The other thing that you would find in one of the tents is a sack that seems a bit odd. When you look in it, it seems like it's much deeper than the sack should be.
Bag of
Ah.
holding. Bag. Can
It
I
looks,
do our kind of check?
It looks leather. History might tell you something.
Oh, I have history. Perfect.
Hey, me too.
I think Morbrick does as well.
You believe
And
this
me.
is a creation of a dwarven leather worker from the 12th cycle. You also would believe this was probably unearthed recently, and it might be magical. Especially with this strange property of being very deep.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna try going in there, in the bag.
Like just going in the bag itself.
You're
I don't-
hopping into the bag?
I don't.
Yeah, I'm hopping into the bag.
You probably can't fit as a medium creature.
Okay, so it's not infinite or anything. All right.
I thought it was cool, though. Just letting you know.
If it's bottomless. I thought it was bottomless, so I would give it a try.
No, there's
but
definitely a bottom. It looks like. Let's see. Could you fit in here? I mean, no, you're pretty large, so I'd probably say you couldn't.
My size is like I think.
It's medium,
Let me
right?
check. I have it. Medium, yes.
Yeah.
Medium rare.
Let's just bring it.
So yeah, it does look like it's empty. It looks like there's a lot of room inside it. But yeah, you probably don't
Does
know
anyone-
exactly what it does.
Does anyone have identifier or whatever to figure stuff out?
Also, I need a heal at some point, but we need to
Yeah.
sort.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't mark
We're gonna
yourself
go
as
back to
wounded.
camp before we keep going.
Oh,
Oh, I can
I
heal
forgot
you if
no
you
one
want.
can
If you're,
see my
Yeah, only you
tiny,
can see your hit
teeny
points.
helper.
I'll cast Cure Wound on you if you want. Yeah, yeah.
All
Just
right.
in case.
So as you're searching, about a half hour into the search, Morbreck would yell, "Look alive! There's some orcs coming in from the east. Looks like a hunting party. Close the goddamn gate."
Oh yeah.
Did you say from the east?
Yeah.
Close the gate? Like try to hide that we're...
Yeah.
I don't
okay.
know. What do you want to do?
I guess we can try
yeah,
that. Do you guys...
Yeah, we close the gate, and I will cast Minor Illusion to do an outline of a hobgoblin on the top of the tower.
Oh, nice.
All right. So Morbreck is going to duck down as this. I mean, minor illusion doesn't make creatures; it makes objects. So you could make like a statue or something.
Yeah, can I make I want to make like a silhouette.
Do you have
or
a
something.
do you have a regular silent image to make an illusion?
No, I am out of spell slots.
All right.
You can
Okay.
make like a wax figure.
Do they have like a headdress thing on them?
I mean, I guess you could just make.
Oh, could I just
A
like prop one
silhouette.
up? Can I prop him up?
I mean, you could probably
Yeah,
make
can we
like
put a
s-
dead body up there?
We have a live hobgoblin. guys. Don't forget.
Yeah, he's just been kind of sitting there tied up.
Yeah. We also need to ask the guards. No, but there's a guy over there. They might get confused if they come.
The hobgoblin would say in common, if you guarantee my safety, I can help you.
I don't trust this guy for a millisecond. Not even like half of a second. Like,
To be fair, how tall is the
Are quite lawful.
He
how tall is
says,
the thing?
the tower is 15 feet up. He
That
says,
wouldn't kill him if we pushed him off.
he says, I could have already started screaming if I wanted to alert them.
oh, I
That
thought we
is
gagged
true.
him.
You
No,
didn't
no.
say you gagged him, you just tied him up.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why he's talking
uh,
right now.
I would say that like
Yeah.
I have studied the humanoid culture, and from what I know about hobgoblins, they are quite lawful creatures. They are not good to any extent, but usually they hold their word.
Okay.
Trust you, copper.
So
If you help us out-
as you all are talking, you hear a shout from outside. Does anyone speak Orcish?
No.
Oh.
All right. So there's a shout. Then
Jack.
he says they're asking for the gate to be open. Would you like
Okay.
me to respond to them?
Fuck.
Uh,
How many did Morbrick see? Did he see
Yes.
a certain amount? Or?
He didn't stay up there because you said you were putting an
can we
illusion
give
up
him the
there.
provisions? We'll let you live after this. You need to tell us what we ask for in the questions and sort this out. Do we have a deal?
Very well.
Would it be beneficial to like intimidate him more, or would it like
So
I can be?
Well,
intimidated?
He doesn't have any of his weapons. Like
yeah,
fine.
he's his hands are bound, so he yells out.
What should we say?
Well, he yells out.
Wait.
Do you
In
want me
Orcish.
to just send them away?
Yes.
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 So he yells out. The gate is to remain closed for now. You've been recalled to the main base. Head back to the cave. And the orc responds in common. He says, "Are we not moving the prisoners before it gets too late?" And he says, "No, they will stay here for the night. Tell the main base that everything is all right at the outpost." He says, "Very well." And you hear them starting to leave.
Holy shit!
Can I roll
Slap
for
him on the
insight?
ass.
Because I think like he probably used some language mumbo jumbo
Sure,
to
give me an
make
insight
them
check.
know that
Yeah, like if you say home base, that's like
Or like a
or
main
like
cave.
everything's all right. Do
Yeah, yeah.
hobgoblins usually say everything's all right?
never.
Well, he spoke in
Insight.
common, which might be a big
Yeah.
giveaway, but whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but orcs and hobgoblins, they may not speak their.
Oh, that's
it's,
true.
No, I think
So you don't
Right,
think
really.
he was lying.
Oh, I don't think he was
It's
lying. I
hard
thought he was
to-
trying to.
It's hard to say if, I mean, you'd have to know more about what they would usually say. I mean, there's a chance he could have been sending a secret message. You didn't get the feeling he was.
I don't think so.
All right, I don't get the feeling. Okay,
He says,
fair enough.
so, am I free?
Well, not yet, but in
Well,
due time.
you're
As soon
alive.
as the as
Yeah,
soon as
as soon as we
the-
leave out of here, we're gonna set you off in a direction, and we'll give you a little bit of food, okay? And you're gonna swear off this life. You're gonna become a better
Wow.
thing. And I'm gonna point Clog on the floor like he was.
like a dead thing. That's a really good thing. Really good encouragement. Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, why have you attacked our base? Who are you?
I'm just gonna stare at him.
I'm not talking
We're
to
the
him. Yeah,
contractors.
whatever.
We're the contractors.
You said our
Wait.
name. Don't say your
Contract.
name.
Fear us.
The Contractors. Are you a mercenary group? Who hired you?
We can't
come
tell
on.
you that.
I told you
I
my name.
Don't
told
think
you
I don't
that.
think you are in a position to ask
Well,
too many
well,
questions
he
right
asked
now.
a question.
my
Let's you ask
friend.
a question.
Oh.
Certainly. Ask
No,
me
we're
a
not. He's not.
question.
We're not giving him anything.
No.
Yeah. I just wanted to give
he
our
could-
legend. I just trying to get our legends out, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Sorry. Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything more.
PR.
Guys, out of character question that I
Yeah.
like. Why are we here? It was so long
Because-
ago when we were briefed.
We have to
For
find a
money.
dagger.
For
We've got to
money, for
find.
Chaur, they're attacking Chaur in the farms around Chaur.
Well, no, we were
Chaur,
hired
Chaur,
to find a
and
dagger.
so we were
for
hired
Blackwater.
to take care of them and to find the dagger. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, because
got it.
because the bloody hands have also found like where the dagger goes to open something.
Right.
Ah, yeah.
And
But one of the main things is actually like them attacking villages and just
yes.
Yes. And for money.
Gotcha. And well, for money for sure, but there needs to be some kind of justification.
He says, "Are you part of Blackwater's group?"
No.
Give me a deception check.
Fuck. Okay. Come on, baby. Let him ride. Ah, suck it.
He says,
No.
"Well, who else would have hired you to be
I
here?"
say we're with the bloody hands.
He says, "You're one of Cithral's groups."
Wait,
Right.
why would Blackwater be here? I'm gonna ask the hobgoblin.
Wait, what did you
Why
ask?
would the men of Blackwater come here?
Yeah, why do you
Because-
think Blackwater
Because
is?
he betrayed us, and I assume he was sending you to try to push us out.
Betrayed? What do you mean?
He
Did it
says,
work
"You've
for you?"
asked many questions now. I think I should ask another question."
Sounds fair.
He says, "So, you answered that Cithral sent you. Well, I guess technically that was his question. Who sent you? It was just you were talking around it a bit." He says, "All right, so you can ask me something then, since you answered my question."
Well, what is your relationship with Blackwater?
He says, "Blackwater hired us to be here."
Fuck.
I knew it. Fucking can't trust them. The lot of them rotten.
He's gonna
bat-
fuck with us. He's gonna fuck with us too. Then we're gonna get
Hey,
betrayed as well.
Guys, don't let.
He says, "Did Cithral not tell you of the relationship between herself and Blackwater and the Iron Tide?"
She didn't. No. What is that
We're
about?
just here to do a job. To be fair, so yeah, we don't know much.
He
Place
says,
for fool.
"Well, I can give you more information. As I said, I just ask for my freedom afterwards."
Oh, your freedom
We'll
means
we'll make
Yeah.
sure you got like money, food, everything. If you give us what we want
But
to know.
you do have to walk in a direction.
Yeah.
He says, "I can agree to that. But from what I know, and it's not as much because I'm not part of the leadership of the Tide, but the Iron Tide were hired to come here by Blackwater. He needed us to perform a job. We've
To
been..."
find a dagger.
He says, "No, actually, the excavations around here were what we were working on. The dagger was being worked on by Cithral's people."
And he
Are
hired.
Cithril and Bloody Hands working together?
Yes, we were all working together.
Wait,
We were
right.
hired. We were all
Bloody
hired.
Hands and Black.
He says we were all hired by Blackwater because Blackwater seeks a vault, and to get into that vault, he needed 3 items. One was the dagger, one is an amulet, and one is a ring. I don't know much about the other 2, but I know Orkard has the dagger because we stole it from one of his people stole it from a caravan that recently got into Chaur.
Oh motherfucker, that was us.
that was. I'm gonna point that. That was what I saw. That was what Kite saw. That was what Kite saw. No.
Shit. It's back at Chaur.
Okay, anybody has a time traveling machine?
Yeah, I
They
actually
wouldn't
brought
believe
one
us
with
if
me.
we did.
Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on. So the dagger was in that cart? Is that what you just said? Or
Well, that's what you guys are inferring. That's not what he said, but he said that
Yeah.
they stole a dagger from the caravan that got to Chaur.
so what are we?
And what's
looking
your
for?
goal? What's your goal?
What's our
in
goal?
This, though? No,
He
no.
says,
the hobgoblins goal.
at this point, the hobgoblins the orcs, the Iron Tide in general, are just trying to recoup our losses. Blackwater.
Slaying all.
Blackwater was trying to, or was going to pay us, but when he betrayed Orcard, we are no longer under his employ, so we are looting these ruins that he had us searching.
Okay.
We were originally here to find the ring. We found it, but it was stolen by Blackwater's people. We don't know who, so we in turn stole his dagger.
Oh, you stole the die. Okay.
As I said, it was stolen from a caravan by one of our rogues who we have in our employ.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And
Sorry.
what is the what was the third item?
An amulet.
Amulet.
He says an amulet, but I don't know much about whether it was found or what the status of it was. In any case, maybe you should speak with Orcard. Let him know that you as well were tricked by Blackwater.
I have one last,
Maybe.
maybe at least
Wait, what
last
do you mean
question
tricked by
from
Blackwater?
my side.
Blackwater hired them here to search for it. He tried to cut them out the deal. They've been trying to not go broke and raid his ruin.
Wait a minute. How can we trust anything this Orcard says? How do we know that they didn't rip off Blackwater?
To be fair,
100%.
Blackwater
Prior
doesn't seem
experience
that
with
trustworthy.
Blackwater and his family, with his family.
Yeah, I guess we'd have to talk to the Bloody Hands again, see if like it all checks out. Or
He says,
I
well,
kind of want to get, yeah, but we do.
can I go then?
no, not yet. Hold on. We're not done talking to you. Okay.
I mean, to be
last.
fair, like he answered, yeah. Let's
Well,
we
still
should be
have a
fair.
couple of- We never.
Oh, we're gonna let
indicated
him go.
How
I
many
just have-
questions?
Yeah, we have more questions. I'm gonna let him go. Just got more questions, is all.
What was the shadowy, horny creature that you said here?
Yeah.
He says, the Iron Shadow are
Question.
a useful resource to the Iron Tide. They are specialists in deception and quick movement in the battlefield. We have several of them under our employ. They are demon-blooded hobgoblins who are often tormented and persecuted within our Nazic Empire, but Orcard employs them for their skills on the battlefield. They are demon-blooded. That's where their magic comes from.
Got it.
Okay.
Want to know why the orcs, the iron people, are attacking the village of Chaur, like the farms around?
We attacked Chaur because we were attempting to get inside to retrieve the ring that was stolen. We were also
Saying you
trying
were-
to keep Chaur on the defensive so we could gain more supplies and slaves to continue excavating here. It was in
Okay, so they're
retaliation
not good
for the
people.
betrayal.
Blackwater's not good people. Like, they're both bad.
We have something with in common with the. At least if they're telling the truth, we have something in common with Hobgoblin. At least I do. I don't like Blackwater.
Well, to be fair, he hasn't betrayed us yet. He may not. And these orcs have been killing like harmless, innocent civilians all around Chaur. So we don't like they're still not good.
Oh, they're not good, but at least
He says,
you know,
while
we
you're
have
talking,
something that could.
while you're talking, he says one of the Iron Shadows did escape, so your time is limited before they know about
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
I
That's
would
fair.
suggest you
So-
release me and be on your way.
Okay, the
Yes.
last
They
thing
will
then,
probably
if you guys
send
are okay.
people here.
We have a map of the area. Have we been mapping it out or just been going by like hearsay?
It's mostly in Kite's head, I think, right now.
Well, even
Okay.
I have
I
a
mean-
vision map.
I assume that Kite said he was using paper to map the area, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
before
I
we
love
let this
maps.
guy go, we should have him mark as much as he can of the area,
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
Like
yeah,
just
where
write down
base is, the
Rough
space,
numbers of people,
tower.
and then you can go.
Yeah.
And untie him so
That's
you can
the
mark
last
the map
thing.
and then let him out the door.
All right. Well, he would. I mean, you already have most of the areas of interest marked on the map, but he'll.
Just a couple of
I just
Like
want to
a
get a
little-
rough number of the people, how many inside
Yeah.
the cave is the main.
This map is pretty dark if we already know everything or most things.
Well, this is mainly where I did my like marathon loop.
So there
But
are
you said like home base or something. Like where
Like
is that?
I think
this
that's
area is quite
That area.
like there may be some surprises here or something on the
So
edges.
he would say there are the 3 dig sites, which you have on here already. There's the abandoned mine, which is the main base. That's where most of the Iron Tide are currently stationed. And there are the 4 watchtowers around the outskirts of the hills and the mountain area.
Yep.
Those are the main points of interest.
Okay, so we basically have everything.
Yep.
Be
Okay.
close to, yeah. All right. Guess we let him go.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think it's time for us to get moving as well. I think we should
We
make a
finished
march east.
looting, or was someone looting while we were?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think we
so
finished looting.
you finished looting. The only other thing you found was 200 feet of rope and a grappling hook. I don't know if you're interested in that. And you found 15 shovels
yeah.
here as well.
But no.
I think we should pass on all of that.
Yeah. Yeah. We do just need to move.
Do
We
we?
just bring
Warbrack.
Bring Clog's body.
Warbreck says,
Barbarian.
I'll take the rope. I wouldn't mind having some more.
Okay, we let this guy go. I'll carry Clog back.
Yeah. We make this guy march east. Yep. And then
Do we-
I think we should retreat down to where we found the bear in that clearing because that was surrounded by hills.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
But what do we do next? Do we rest and continue here, or do we want to go back to Chaur and talk with
I think
Bloodhound?
we should at least go back to our little camp here.
Yeah.
Get like a full rest. I could use a full rest personally. But if I'm the only one, then I can take a short one, right? But
I
No,
wouldn't
think
mind
that-
taking a long rest.
I'm fine with long rest. I don't think that we are right now time pressured. I think we can.
They know that we're coming anyway now. That
Yeah.
shadow was fast.
right.
Well,
Okay, so let's.
we might be able to use the rest of the night to attack the other base before they get reinforcements, Morbrick says. Maybe. if we move
Where was the
quick.
other base?
The north one? Though I guess we haven't scouted that one out yet.
No.
I wouldn't
Only
take a
heard of
rest.
it.
Oh,
Then the question is,
I
do we even
probably
want
shouldn't
to
have said
attack
that
another
in
base?
front of him.
No, I don't know.
Well, what are we
We've
gonna
only-
do?
those,
Are we
those
just gonna
orcs have to.
Hey,
go back
The
to?
orcs.
we should go back
Char?
to camp. Camp. I
Let's
think first.
let's try to go back. Let's just go away from here and have at least a short rest or something, or a long rest here. And we need to just discuss our plan. Like we need
Exactly.
to talk on
So let's
what
go
do we
to
do.
let's go to our
So-
camp that's south of us right now.
So
I'd
you
like
are
to long rest.
releasing this guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make him go east.
All right. So you untie him and you kind of let him out and tell him to go east. He says, "I thank you. I hope that you all survive this. As I said, you might want to speak with Orkard about what happened."
And the Orkart was who?
The leader of the Iron Tide.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
He is the war master of our mercenary group.
Where can we find him?
In the
Well,
main
he's in
camp.
the cave.
Main mine.
In the cave, in the main line.
I could.
I mean, that could
One
be.
that was like north of the map.
He says, "I could try to bring a message to him if you wish. You would just have to tell me what you want to be said."
I'd say, well, we'd rather not
I don't think
resort
so.
to violence if possible.
You already
Well-
killed all of my men.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've already killed like 20 people.
Well, anymore. We've
Yeah.
made our point that we can defend ourselves.
You killed one
No,
of
we
ours
wouldn't.
as well.
Yeah. It's give and take.
I don't think we
Yeah.
should give any message.
All right.
now.
Needless violence. I would.
Yeah.
I don't want needless violence, though.
All right. Well, I will just go then. Good luck to you.
Yep. Yeah.
We
You
should
too.
have
Goodbye.
message.
All right.
Bye-bye.
So he leaves.
Slap him on the ass.
He heads to the east. What's the group gonna do?
I think we
should
must,
go back
We,
to the
we should have
camp.
finished short rest by now, because that's something
Yeah.
we-
So if you want, you can spend a short rest. If you haven't spent one, go ahead and regain Regain
yeah,
abilities and spend hit dice if you spend a short rest.
Okay, did you see, by the way, I gave you the healing like earlier?
Yes, I did use it. Yeah,
Nice.
thank you.
Are you still wounded?
No, I need to take that off. But I'm going to do a short rest and use 1 hit die. Recover 4. Feeling a lot better. Thank you very much for that.
We short rest. I think we should go back to the main camp though.
yes,
and then
let's
talk
go
there.
to our
With
camp
slaves,
and regroup and discuss.
bring Clog's body back.
Yeah, and take
Yeah.
the soldiers with us, and we can ask them about what they found and stuff as well. So we haven't talked to the
Go.
slave ship.
Let's get out of here.
All right. So, where are you heading?
Just to our
To that
camp
clearing?
in the south.
Your southern
That
camp.
clearing where the
Or-
bear was.
Alright, we'll
Oh,
go to the
what?
clearing.
wait, is it the
Initially.
southern camp or the where the bear is?
Yeah, those are different places.
Oh, yeah,
I think
There by
yeah.
the bear,
I
no?
meant
Wasn't it by the
this.
bear?
I meant
Oh, yeah,
this.
yeah.
I
We
think
should
we
go
should-
back there. Yeah.
So the
think we
bear
should
is
just go right-
here, the bear cave.
Oh, yeah, yeah. My bad.
Which unfortunately, I think. And what are you doing with Clog's body? Are you leaving it? Are you taking it?
I'm taking it. I
We're
think we should
taking
take
it.
Okay. So yeah, I think he was the one training the bear, unfortunately. Or
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you have? Or wait, no. I think the
Yeah,
It was
the animal
it was both of
handling as
you.
well.
you both
It
had
was
animal
Forful and-
handling. Okay, so
Could
yeah.
could we convince the bear to avenge Clog?
So well, Forful, that to train the bear, you need continual exposure to it. So if you guys wanted to, you could go over there and try to camp near it, which would let Forful try to train it more. But that
Sounds
could
like a
put
fucking great
people
idea.
that could put people in danger if you fucked it up and the bear just started freaking out. It is a mama bear, so it does have
We
cubs.
can-
Yeah, I think there's too many of us now with 8 additional people. I think we should just move far.
Let's have
Can I-
versions together.
Is it
But
possible
yeah,
for me to
whatever.
just do like a sweep by, say hi, and then take off kind of thing?
So you would need to
that,
spend
like-
at least an hour with her. I guess you could separate from the party and do it.
I think hour is good. We could
I think that's a good idea, guys. If I go do that quick
just,
and then come
just
meet you
feed
guys.
a couple of rations to
Alright.
her.
So you're gonna
be
do
super
that,
safe.
and the rest of them are gonna
Yeah,
go
I
back.
guess
Is that the plan?
No,
I
I don't
guess,
think we need to
yeah.
split. I think we can. I don't think we have to.
I shouldn't do the
Alright.
bear thing. I want to do the
No,
bear thing.
no,
Do the
let's
bear-
all
I-
wait for you to do the bear thing and then go together. Let's not split.
Oh, yeah.
So
Don't go
about
too close.
a half an hour after you leave, you would see a bunch of lights coming in towards the camp. Looks like a bunch of troops with torches. It's pretty far away, so you can't see it well. But yeah, it looks like your attack may have been discovered. What do you all want to do? You've been with the bear now for about, I don't know, 20 minutes. It
Finish.
is
40
about-
minutes should be
I
fine.
think we could be here for 40 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Got to figure out what's going on and then start even trying to look for us. And then, yeah, I think.
Okay.
All right, so
Well, you don't think so?
some time
No.
passes.
What do you think?
You would see.
Can they be
yeah,
lookout or something? Like,
Is the group trying to hide itself?
Yeah.
All right,
Wait.
so you're kind of taking cover in the hills. Some time passes, and in the dark, which would actually limit your vision. So let me do
Fuck.
that real quick.
I don't like this. Did you guys make me talk to a bear?
Bears
You
are
wanted to
epic,
do a
though.
drive-by.
Yeah,
Wanted to
bears
do
are
a
epic.
drive-by.
You would see, after some time is passing, some lights come into view in the distance.
Fuck.
Where is
Fine.
it? Where is it?
By the way, you
Resources.
still have your max 5 hit points.
Yes, that would last until a
8
certain amount
hours.
of time pass, which should be recorded. Where is it? Oh, lighting. Duh. So yeah, in the distance here, you would see
Oh.
torchlight as something. Looks like a group might be scouting out the surrounding area. What do you all want to do?
We need to go south now.
How much time has it been?
It's been about 40, 45 minutes. So you think another 15 minutes and you'll be done.
Orphal's gonna stay. Like it's so close.
Right,
We
no.
could have a
No, wait.
We
could
can
have
come
a
back
fucking
later.
bear.
No, we have the bear to help us if we need. I'll
We're
stay.
not good enough friends with the bear.
All right, so
Yeah,
the group's
but
staying.
they're
We-
probably not good.
We just
I'm
did this
get-
walk. Do we think it'll take them 15 minutes to get to us? Like we just did that walk.
I probably not. I mean, it looks like they're searching the area, so it's not like they're going to come directly here.
Right, then
Forful staying. You guys get like I'm gonna just finish this quick.
I'll
Oh.
stay with you.
I don't
I'm-
think we need to split.
I'm.
All right,
No.
so give me a d20 roll to see how this goes.
Fuck.
This is.
What could
Not
go
gonna
wrong?
happen. Yeah, come on. Oof. No, that could be good. That could be good. If he rolled a
all right.
7 or something.
So they are kind of moving around this area, going back into the woods. You would finish your thing, so it is now 7 o'clock. And no, they didn't come over here. They're just searching the area.
We
What
named the
does-
bear yet?
I don't know. Did you? So
I wasn't here. Sorry, I wasn't here last week.
spend
That's what I mean. Like
one day's worth of ration for your training, and give me an animal handling roll.
Is this guidance applicable here, or is it like a more
It's more like
long
an
thing?
hourly, yeah. So
Okay.
I don't think you could
Like,
guide unless
never-
you
I think
you could probably use that one if you had it, but the one that gives you the advantage on certain skill checks. But
fine.
what is that? Eagle Splendor or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead. What's your animal
What
handling?
kind of role is animal handling?
Yeah, you just click on the skill animal handling.
Yeah.
No, is it a wisdom, intelligence, charisma? What is it? Sorry,
But you should have it.
Yeah,
I
you do.
think
I
it's-
can't see it on
query.
mine. It's
It's
just
query. Yeah, it should say query. I don't know why.
Oh,
sorry?
are you
Which means
using
that's-
are you
that's
using
a big
D&D
sweat out.
Beyond?
No,
Come
that's
on,
how it is.
roll
The character
20.
level
It
too.
says animal handling, but
Yeah.
in brackets it says ... because I don't have enough space. So I just want to know: is it a dex,
Oh well, you just
intelligence?
click on animal handling and it'll do the roll for you.
If
I
it's a
believe it's
wisdom one, I
wisdom.
have something that can. Okay, so I have something that can buff it. So that's why I would like to use.
Frost
There you
Fruit.
go. So I have advantage. I have advantage
The
anyways.
only problem is
Never
that's only for 10 minutes, so it's more for like short
Oh,
term
the
things.
beginning of it says when this rune is on you, you have advantage on animal handling checks. Forever.
As long as you have the rune on you, it's not while
On
you're
my
big.
chainmail. Yep. Nope.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's
And sorry, I thought I was
Objects.
gonna do the 10-minute thing, but I don't have to do that anyways.
no,
That's
no,
my
yeah.
bad.
So this is
I
just
get-
like a passive effect for having it. All right, so yeah. All right, so 17. Yeah, so you do pretty good. This frost rune is helping you relate to the animal well, and yeah, you spend some time training it, and it becomes more familiar with you in the group. The prisoners with you seem really worried. They're looking around nervously, like, "Why the fuck are we here, fucking with this bear?" But yeah, you managed to finish it off.
What do you mean? Why are we fucking? It's pretty obvious why we're fucking with this bear. I mean, super important.
We need it. It's an
This-
important
we're the-
part of the plan.
We're the contractors.
This is
We
important.
contract
We're
with
the
bears too, come on.
contractors.
I don't know how it's going to fit into
Deborah.
the plan, but
Deborah the
we're
bear.
going to have a bear.
We now have decided this bear is important. Don't question
we-
us.
This is
We
easily
haven't-
the most important thing in our campaign right now.
We
We
have
should have
one
get
more
the Cavalier.
bear than we've had before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you have a bear
This
prisoner? I
bear's
don't think
name is
so.
Deborah.
Deborah
Oh, shit.
and her kids. She's now working with us. She's an honorary contractor.
You know,
But
you
yeah,
lose a bugbear, you win a bear.
Contractor.
You've trained her to the point where she is familiar with your group, not the slaves, but she could probably exist around your group as long as you're not doing anything to harm her children.
Check.
Okay, yep, cool.
All right, we can
Now
go
let's
now.
boogie. Boogie.
So you leave Deborah for the evening and head back.
So if something happens, we can always retreat to Deborah and she'll protect us.
We are her
I hardly
children.
even know her.
Yeah, she's now the ipso facto protector of the group. All right, so you go back to your camp here. I think the scout is still there, right?
Yep,
So he
What's his
greets
name?
you.
George?
George.
George, he greets you. He says, "Well, it looks like you've had a productive day." As he sees all the prisoners brought back.
You didn't even see the bear we talked to, George.
I guess I didn't.
Yeah, that was the pinnacle of the day.
That's
All
all that
right.
matters.
Well, so I'm assuming we rest, and then tomorrow you all go out again to look for more prisoners, or what are we
I
doing?
think we
We
definitely
don't even
rest,
know.
but what we were gonna do, we were gonna discuss while we rest.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan. Yeah.
All right.
Well, because it's finishing time anyway.
I do still owe the group a half hour from last week. If you all want to play a little bit longer, I don't know what your schedules look like.
I would
Yeah.
prefer to start earlier because it's a bit late already. So.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Same. I got stuff to do.
All right. Well, let's talk about it in chat, and maybe maybe next week we can start earlier. But we are at 2, so why don't we do MVP votes and end for the evening, or afternoon in my case.
Yeah.
So
I give Clog my MVP vote.
Well, you're not supposed to say. You're supposed to whisper it to me.
Well, he's
So
dead.
you
I'm,
can.
Well,
I'm kidding because he's dead.
Gotcha. For Clog.
Lou, I know I ask every time. Can you send me the thing again to whisper to you?
Yes, fine. Hang on.
/WDM and then you put
/WDM.
It's this
or
without the
W space
parentheses.
DM. Well, it
DM
can
or
be GM or
GM, it doesn't
It
matter.
both matters.
I just like Game Master better because it's not always about dungeons. I mean, I use Dungeon Master because it's
Lou.
very old
You're
school.
cool. We
Yeah.
believe
Oh,
D&D.
you're the
DM
best.
Dragon. DM Dragon or GM Dragon, huh? Or
I
do you have
mean,
DM?
I use DM because we're playing D&D, but generally I prefer GM. I got 4 votes, so it looks like Dragon Copper. What?
Every time I do this, I type. As you do. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
What's going on?
In my head, I think it's
What did you
GM
do?
name and then the thing. So I'm writing DM Dragon, and then the
All right.
name of who I want to vote for.
Well,
but I just need to write DM.
I think
Yeah.
4 full with 2 votes. Regardless, you were the
Yo.
MVP. Congrats.
Yo.
Ooh.
Well done.
Or full. I barely even know her.
Wah, wah.
What is the joke? I don't get that joke, but I just think it's funny when you one says it. That's all.
Do you actually not get it, or are you joking?
I don't get. You think it's? Yeah, I don't really get it, honestly.
It's not a funny joke. It's literally just anything that ends with "er." You just say, "I hardly know her."
I thought that was the joke, and so that's why I didn't get it. I guess because not okay.
That's all a joke. That's
Very
what you
funny.
do to her.
All
All right.
By the way, I have jokes and puns for at least 10 more Tashas.
Wow.
And only
Who took that bag?
I think
Jorn.
I think Jorn did.
I think Jorn's
I
still
did.
in it.
He almost ended up in it.
All right, so Jorn
Yeah.
took that.
I don't. I'll have a bag of holding next game.
You would
that
note.
I can go in.
Yeah, you would note that this bag doesn't seem to change weights if you put more stuff in it. So it could be
And I
you
can-
carry a bunch of stuff.
In the night, can I attune to it or like
don't
try
think
to
you
attune
have
to it
to.
somehow? I'll try to see what's wrong because it's magical somehow. So
All right. Well, we didn't pass the night yet, but tomorrow
Oh, yeah.
we'll see about power. Not tomorrow, but next week we'll see about passing the night.
But
Yeah.
thanks.
So good job, everyone, and we'll see you
Yep.
next
It
week.
was fun.